in my beast like puss milk. Woman hope you no mix up like munchie. Alright, boom flip, boom one good dick. Bushwick girl in my car, I say pull zip. New lads girl in my dance and I use spill flat bush. Whatever you want on a toe skill. 90s circle queens. Godspeed shirt and purple my jeans. Some boys slow like turtle for real. Boom boom a jump on a hurdle she mean. Buck a girl a southside, she say more Louis V. Back away girl, them no know nothing cheap. Gun pon the Merrick dog, load up a jeep. No police, no come in when you hear about way. Just buck a girl from Bronx Mount Vernon, she a get honey, she about murder. I show me she thick, but she have a friend firmer. Grow with the burn and a learner. But buck a girl up a gun hill and she a tell me she a squirter. Merca, and no green card me a search for. Me just have one bag of girl in my place and a bag of darkness like two for the first block. 30 queens, Godspeed shirt and purple my jeans. Some boys slow like turtle for real. Boom boom a jump on a hurdle she mean. Buck a girl a southside, she say more Louis V. Back away girl, them no know nothing cheap. Gun pon the Merrick dog, load up a jeep. No police, no come in when you hear about way. RJ, Allen, Uptown. Right round, that's how we a touch now. Me see a cat is them and nothing she a shop. We clip them full of teeth, no missing gully bob. Times Square, watch it glitter on my watch. Think me no know, and then a catty want a snap. So she have a boyfriend we love watch. So if you booking for Hamptons block, me tell her, circle queens. Be a killer day, I'm gonna work with the team. She say she heavy and no burden she mean. Bumper big, she look working with this. Brooklyn with some more Louis V. And I see girl, them no know nothing cheap. Gun pon the 90s, load up the beast. No police, no come in when them hear about way. Sure, me like good girls, we love badness. Me like independent bad bitch. Drive by anytime, loving madness. Me like fucking night party, me talk true. Me like good girls, we love badness. Me like independent bad bitch. Drive by anytime, loving madness. Me like fucking night party, me talk. Just book a girl from Brooklyn. Stush thing, good body, good skin. Who knows push bim. Love when me step in my place like puss milk. Woman hope you no mix up like munchie. Alright, boom flip, boom one good dick. Bushwick girl in my car, I say pull zip. New lads girl in my dance and I use spill flat bush. Whatever you want on a toe skill. 90s.
Who'da thought I pushed you away? Back to make it up again. It's only in your nature, and she don't like my behavior. Wow. You got me up in my feelings. I'm tearing off the biggest secret. You got my heart in pieces. We're going through seasons. She said you ignore me and make me look dumb. Now we're back in bed and you can't run. Caught up in a world of twisted love, and I know that it's toxic, girl. Toxic, toxic. It's so good, but I know that it's wrong. Toxic, I ain't even tripping, I know you like it. Times I can't stand you, you make me sick. It's so good, but I know that it's wrong. Toxic, yeah. Hate to admit it, but we stuck like you. You did me wrong, but I want more, yo. Now I'm thinking about your body. You drive me crazy with a pretty face, yeah. Every day in your bed, we coming like we are bad. This love too strong, it's worse than a spell. Hey, you got me up in my feelings. I'm tearing off your biggest secret. You got my heart in pieces. We're going through seasons. She said you ignore me and make me look dumb. Now we're back in bed and you can't run. Caught up in a world of twisted love, and I know that it's toxic, girl. Toxic, toxic. It's so good, but I know that it's wrong. Toxic, I ain't even tripping, I know you like it. Times I
Geico has a 97% customer satisfaction.
That man say, brother, that you say. Brother, you see you hear that. The man turn soft.
Soft for sure, man.
Soft from the man that got a little church and a little thing, brother. Nothing on reach way.
I real talk. All the warrior them good I wonder how nothing now plug up, brother.
Nothing on.
The man shibble down.
You fear run the thing, brother.
Me
And you fear run it.
I mean fair in the place.
The man
for
a
sure, man.
car meal, brother.
Car meal.
Let's see the man third. The man turn pan with brother.
True, man. Get soft, me fair in the
After you
place.
talk, see church boy you coming up.
No, never talk to him.
I mean,
And fair do the things better than that.
I mean,
brother.
style him.
Now deal with him, brother.
Wagwan family.
Wah.
When you want to heal from your brother.
The man I say you're a clown. Now that you say that,
Real
and
talk,
I
brother.
let me tell, when I say I get weak, boy.
Weak. Like him badness, shibble down.
Shibble down.
I got church close to
And that you say that, I lie me a tell.
I real
Tell the
talk.
man now, no lie me a tell.
Real talk.
Let me tell you about streets anywhere we go. Dog them serious, dog them no nervous. Boy, let me tell you about man we cool like a Eskimo. No boy can go round we. Hey, I know so the things hit me G. One phone call it take to make some boy wipe up her hurt and drop down flat. From you not stop my food, dog. Me no matter about you and me no care about that. Can't talk in my face. Say them run place, I run them run round that. Man a action pack, some boy only full of tough chatter. Enough of them stairs, so. Enough of them stairs, so. Enough of them stairs, so. Talk them a talk, no action fi back. Enough of them stairs, so. Enough of them stairs, so. Enough of them stairs, so. Chat them a chat, me no pay that, no mind hear that. Empty barrel a make nice dog, them a no nobody, them a no nobody. Yeah. Can't step to the president, all of me dogs, them a be a mad smaddy. Yeah. Have a one piece of metal and a post dog, you no bad man from nowhere. You must see the whole of your life, cause it not work if you step to me. Enough of them stairs, so. Enough of them stairs, so. Enough of them stairs, so. Talk them a talk, no action fi back. Enough of them stairs, so. Enough of them stairs, so. Enough of them stairs, so. Chat them a chat, me no pay that, no mind hear that. One phone call it take fi make some boy wipe off her hurt and drop down flat. From you not stop my food, dog. Me no matter about you and me no care about that. Can't talk in my face. Say them run place, I run them run round that. Man a action back, some boy only full of tough chatter. Enough of them stairs, so. Enough of them stairs, so. Enough of them stairs, so. Talk them a talk, no action fi back. Enough of them stairs, so. Enough of them stairs, so. Enough of them stairs, so. Chat them a chat, me no pay that, no mind hear that. Boy them, no fear the boy them. Jungle no fear them, Kawaii no fear them. Boat more no fear them, Mount of View no fear them. We no play them, boy. Enough of them stairs, so. Enough of them stairs, so. Enough of them stairs, so. Yeah. You know listen when me say. Enough of them stairs, so. Full of chat, enough of them stairs, so. Long time them stairs, so. Long time enough of them stairs, enough of them stairs, so yeah. Tell man, tell him, give me on.
You kill up one of the you them dog, yo, John no dog, yo. Yo, John, I'm a son, come and tell man, stay in the man come out dog, yo, John, kill my son, star. Yo, killer, boy, get way. The boy get way. No, we're not get way over, so. Yo, we're never run him down. Yo, we're going to get him. Yo, sir, my son did that, I'm telling you, stay in the yard, come on, yo, John no dog. Yo, call the man, I'm not nice, brother, it's his own nonsense, brother. I'm going to call the man, get way, youth. I don't know if I tell you, youth. I want me to know, brother. Bomba clad, yo.
But make fi talk them stay so. Chat them and chat them stay so. Waste man them stay so. All our gang run them stay so. Walk in a gang them stay so. Me no like how them, me no respect them, me no rate them, hello, cause enough of them stay.
I see you have a Miss Churchman. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Pastor.
Looking forward to seeing many more Sundays.
Yes, sir.
All the best.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Let's get it together. Let's get it together.
I got two things running. That's fine. The line and the audio.
No, you have to turn. You have to mute the other one.
Which one?
The top one.
The line one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Check.
Yeah, how we sound now? Hey Trey. Hey, we gotta come and say, hey Chef. Chef was first in here. Hey Boo. Tomorrow I gotta come. Y'all sound low. Wanna echoing? Wanna echoing? Hold on.
What's wrong with the top one? Mute the top one.
What do you mean? If you mute that, the bottom. That's what you just said.
You just moved it back. That's why. Mute that, ma'am.
Hold on, y'all.
Mute that.
Back to back.
Okay, cool. Now, the one underneath that, that's the one you should mute.
Okay.
No? Yes. Okay? That's why. All right. Because you shifted the thing on me, so I'll turn it up. So we'll turn it up.
Forgive us.
They need volume, they said now?
They say we're low.
Okay. If it's not one thing, it's the other. We'll fix it.
Okay. He said good to go. Keith said it's good to go now.
Okay, so there's no echo now, right? So let me just make sure that, yeah, it's low.
Hold on, y'all. Perfecto? Is it loud or are we still low? He said perfecto. Keith said perfecto. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing tonight? I gotta get comfy. Me and my fatness. Sound good to me, Keith said. Yeah, it sounds good to me. You want to get punched in your neck? Rello said, there we go. Oh, yeah, way better. There we go. Sounding good. Look, that is mad big, Rello. That is mad big. I got to take that down a couple notches. I looking like Pocahontas. Oh, Keith. You want me to poke?
Yeah.
You want to ride, my little? Let me stop it. But so you want to ride the magic carpet? Bobby, how do I make that smaller? Again, because that trigger fire box is huge. Okay, I got it.
What?
Trigger fire is mad huge, but I got it.
I like the trigger fire, yeah. No?
That big? It takes away us, our pretty faces. I like big things, but, you know.
Chef Nobi.
Hi, Chef. Welcome in, Chef. We appreciate you joining the Sweets community tonight. Hey, hold on. Sorry, y'all. Bobby got his thing on. We got to turn that down. Y'all probably hear us right now. Give us a second.
Jesus creepers. This woman don't play, you know, every time we're up on this microphone, she have a microphone.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Too much.
What
Okay.
up?
What up, y'all?
in the
Happy
building.
Wednesday, hump day. Hump day, fun day, right? I hope y'all got some today. If y'all didn't.
You'll get some tomorrow.
Yes, I do got the FB version because I'll send you the link right now. So, you guys, if anybody doesn't have Twitch, we are on YouTube, Facebook and X.
Twitter.
Okay? So, Twitter, formerly Twitter, now is X. So, we are on those
Twitter
things. So, if you need the link, I can put the link in the chat, right?
You can. The link for what?
Like Facebook or something.
I mean, you could, but this is kind of
missed
weird.
us assholes on Monday. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
Monday
y'all.
we failed.
Look,
Monday. There was
I
no
went
Monday.
working out, and I went hard. One time I did 5 miles by the beach. I almost died
It
because I
was
had
more
no
than
water.
5 miles.
It was more than 5, but I calculated 5.
Mm-hmm.
But it was more than that, and I almost died. And I almost did the same thing the other day.
What's up? How's your week going so far?
My week?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going good.
Yeah, your week.
I had a good birthday week. We went out to the club.
Party.
I ain't do all. I'm like a young old head. You know?
No, nigga, you old.
Yo, I was like walking. They was like, walk out, Sweet Tea's your birthday, right? So I go walk out, and then I started getting ratchet. Then I was like, hold on. I just stopped in the middle of my ratchetness. Like, what am I doing? This is not me. No, it's not me. It's me. But I'm too old for this. Let me go sit my back problem later on.
Which one are you too old for? Because you was out there.
I was too
twerking.
old for the bending over twerking. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I was
that's
getting
ridiculous.
down. Like,
that's ridiculous. I don't know what you got going on this season. You know what I'm saying? Chef Nobi, what's good? Rella Ryder, Keith, what's going on? Welcome in, you guys.
Chef. We are young at heart.
What happened? What did he say?
Chef said we young at heart.
Yeah, literally. You know, I have
really
a great
are,
story. I have a great
That's real
story.
shit.
You want to hear my great
Yes,
story?
no, we do.
So
give it to us.
This is a good story. You know, Love Jones Boston.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Shout out Love Jones.
Yep, she sent me a message, and somehow it got on my age. So I asked her how old she thought. I said I'm turning 50 next year, and she was like, "You're not 50," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm 50 years old." I said, "How old do you think I really am?" She said 35. I was feeling myself in that little 30
You gotta
seconds.
feel yourself.
You know what I mean? 35. I've never been called 35.
You gotta feel
All
yourself.
right? Since I was 35.
So you telling your age?
Listen, 50 years old, man. You know what I mean?
That's
50.
good. You know black don't crack, right?
Well, it does. If it's on crack,
y'all
it cracks.
think it crack.
But it does. Yeah, I'm
It
turning
was
50,
not. Why
y'all,
wasn't
this
I
year.
told
I'm trying to
about
do
the
something
podcast?
on...
I almost went to sleep. T-Rex, you gotta
What'd he
pay
say?
attention.
What'd he say?
Why he wasn't told about the podcast. If I tell y'all 2 days I don't do it, you should figure the third I'm probably gonna do it. You know
This
what I
one
mean?
over here. You can't... That's funny. You're out of control.
Listen, my minds know, and I gotta send y'all the little freaking things, the quotes and commands. Okay, I love you guys. Shania said I count by months. I turn 535 on the 5th.
535 on the 5th.
That sounds real country too.
Yeah, I mean
535.
50. I never
That's
thought in
how when
my
they gave
life.
the ticket.
You know,
65.
some real shit, right? Like I never thought in my life that I would even make it to 20.
Well,
I mean,
like
based on how we, you know, how much we grew up, the gangs, the lifestyle. I never even thought I would make it to 20, much less 50 years old.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of interesting. You know what I mean? To be
Chef
at
said,
this
Bobby,
point.
I'm 50 now.
You still young, girl. We young out here.
Exactly.
50's the new 35, from what I've been told.
Listen.
Don't be a
Us
hater.
old ones look better than some of them young ones. I be looking at some young ones. I be like,
These
oh, how old are
young
you?
ones be
I be looking at the young ones thinking they're like my age.
They be looking bust down.
And I be like, they be like, no, I'm only 18 or 21. I'm like, you
Bust
had a
down.
hard life already, young
Hard
fellow,
life.
young girl. Like,
Hard life.
gotta slow it down, boo. Slow
Taking
it down.
drugs and some more stuff. Just a
Yeah,
hard
just
life.
slow it down.
You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of my almost 50 though.
You
know?
gotta be. We
I'm proud
gotta
of
be
my
as
almost
adults,
50.
be proud of your age. And also, how you look, because a lot of us look good for our age.
Well, not right now. I'm not looking too good. I don't even have a haircut. This is horrible. I'm very upset myself the past
You
few
gotta
days.
get your manscape on.
But my manscape. No, my barber is horrible. Carlos, my guy.
Okay.
Just return
I
my.
told Bobby he needs to cheat on his barber. So I want to ask fellas, is it wrong to cheat on your barber?
It kind of is.
I think you need to have a backup. Even for me as a
Do
lady.
you cheat on your hairdresser? Do you cheat on your hairdresser?
Yes. Ladies, as far as hairstyles, if you ain't going to be waiting on Susie all the time. I'm just saying.
Your hairdresser's name is Susie?
No, I'm just throwing
I
out.
bet it is.
I'm just throwing out. You're not going to be waiting for Susie all the time.
Oh, okay. Damn it, Susie.
Right, y'all? Oh, Chef said, MzSweettea, the young boys are funny talking about they think I'm in my 20s. That's what I'm saying. Keith said 26, looking 44. Yeah, yo, the young dude be hollering like I'm young. I be like, dude.
Keith said, who's 26? I was 26 all last year.
Little boy.
All last year, I was 26 years old.
My son is your age.
Hush your mouth. All right?
Keith said because they be doing hookah and Henny every weekend.
Yeah, they're worn out, man. Have you seen them?
Rello said I look good for my age. Yeah,
no one
do.
asked you, Rello.
But no, we all do. Black really don't crack. I seen a lady, y'all. She was 70 years old.
70?
And the only reason I knew she was 70
is you asked her?
Because she told everybody that she was 70. And honestly, that lady looked no more than I say 45, and I give her 50.
Really?
And I swear to God, she looked so good. Like, I was like, okay, I want to be like you when I get older. Because she was looking.
I mean, to be 70 and still moving around is good.
I see. Like they talking about King Von's mom, how she looks good for her age of 50, and
that's
she
that
looks
Illuminati
fly.
body.
Bobby.
Well, she had her son killed so she can come up. What you mean?
Allegedly.
There's no alleged nothing.
You can't be saying
How
shit like that.
I'm gonna say shit like that because
don't get us in trouble saying shit like that.
I'm a conspiracy theorist.
Well,
I'm just that guy.
That.
I'm just that.
You can't be
I
saying
can
stuff
never.
like that.
I can never not think
Y'all
that.
hear him?
Especially when you have young stars
let
that
me
die
pull this
and then their
stuff.
parents or their you know, like their partner becomes famous. Yeah, immediately. That's what I think, that person sold them to the devil.
That's your opinion, Bobby. You
That is
can't
my
say that they
opinions
doing that,
are like
though.
assholes. I can say that. This is adult business. This is a podcast.
Hold on, y'all.
This is what we do. Okay, we say shit. All right.
You making me fuck up.
No, I'm not. Get it
yes,
together.
because you can't just say something
can't I
wild
say
like
it?
that. You have to be like allegedly or whatever. You
I
can't
did
just
say
this
you
lady.
said allegedly for me, which worked
But
out.
you can't just be saying these
Saying
people
what?
are this and that.
Why can't I? This woman traipsing around like she's some kind of fucking celebrity off of the death
He
of her
said,
son.
Bobby, that's aggressive.
Yeah.
I should have said to him, Keith, that's aggressive.
My bad, but I mean that's how it is aggressive. My bad.
Yeah, that was aggressive, Bobby.
But what can we do? Bobby's aggressive. Welcome to the show. The fuck, Rowdy Hawk, big up yourself.
Hi, Rowdy Hawk. Welcome in, boo.
Mm-hmm. We getting canceled.
Yo, like all the time. Keith, you ain't even gonna be marred long enough. Like it's going down.
Yeah, it's going down immediately. First show
down.
out the gate, we're going down.
Like it's going down.
Bang.
Snyder said, my barber doesn't work on Thursday, but I came in real quick for a lineup before a date. So I sat in another person's chair, and my main barber came in to pick up his check or whatever. We didn't say nothing, but we was avoiding eye contact.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you're saying you fellas would not cheat on their barber.
All right, so here's the thing.
That's y'all
Can I give it the real about that?
I'm listening.
So I had my barber's name initially was Clyde. That's the guy who cut my hair for like 20 some odd years since I was a young dude, right?
Okay, I'm
all right.
listening.
Then I moved up to the Dominicans, okay?
Hold on, so you went from a nigger?
I went to a nigger because I wanted to do the blade and I didn't trust the niggas with the blades. So I wanted to do, a little straight edge on my hair, right?
We about to go there.
Hold on, wait a second.
Sorry.
So then, there's a lot to talk about
Go
today,
ahead.
Roddy. So then, what was I saying? Yeah, so then I moved up to the Dominicans,
Clyde to
right?
the Dominicans.
And Jesus.
That's why you're Roberto now?
Jesus was my barber initially,
Mm-hmm.
but Jesus fucked up and went on vacation for 3 weeks, and I needed a haircut. And his partner next to him, a.k.a. Mr. Carlos, that's MIA right now, Carlos, okay? Carlos is now my new barber. When homeboy came off vacation and saw me sitting in that chair, he was very angry.
Oh, Josue?
Jesus
I'm
was
sorry.
very, very angry that I was in the chair. And forget eye contact. If looks could kill, let me tell you something, all right? Because he was guaranteed $40 to $50 every time I sat down.
But did he let you know he was going on vacation?
He put the little sign up. I walked in one day. He wasn't there. Homeboy sat down. He's younger. He cleaned my shit nice. I stayed with him. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of tough to cheat on your barber, man. It's tough
to cheat on your barber, but would you cheat on your barber?
I have.
And I feel like sometimes
twice.
And I feel like
did it twice
sometimes
already.
you have to cheat on your barber or
Well,
your
I don't know.
hairstylist.
I don't
Because
know.
if they're not around and you need something right away, let's be real. Come on now.
See, that's the moment that just, here you go.
Let's go to the comments. Rowdy said, thank you. Good evening, Rello. Keith said, Bobby's aggressive.
Yeah.
Rello said, Keith, sunrise tequila vibes. Laugh out loud. Rowdy said, cancel like Kimmel, but back again the next week.
Facts.
Listen. Chef Novi said, Jesus. keeps it awkward. Carlos, and then she put let me see, nothing else. Oh, T-Rex said, I'm checking on everything but a woman. I'm cheating on everything but a woman.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go there. Right?
Where are we going today?
We're going there about this cancer shit.
Who?
Because we all know
about Kimmel?
why Kimmel is back. Kimmel
Why
is
is he back?
Because
I got my own conspiracy theories.
No, the people
right now.
took a mother sucking stand, and I'm being real because I watch sports and I didn't watch Disney, I didn't watch ABC. I'm not playing that. No, if we even ourselves are not allowed to say what we want to say, us as people, let's be real. If we're not allowed to say what we want to say right now. Like, if they stop that, because that can be something. If we say something they may not like that pertains to them, that we may know, we say something that we think, right? But say it's the real. They don't, let's cancel them, but we don't like it. They putting the truth out there. They don't like it, right?
Okay.
So they do that to us, which they've done to other people. That being the case, you're going to try to cancel us, right? Or you're going to cancel us, get us canceled. In my eye, I feel like when it came to him, you can't, if he didn't say anything wrong. Let's be real. I understand if he said specifically this, and that, and like, no, all he said was this is this party or this is MAGA killing MAGA, you know, and in a joking form. So if you're willing to cancel people over that, which people are not watching, they're already like slowly canceling people as things are going down. If you're not saying something that is, you know, that they don't like, let's be real.
Fair.
So you're saying conspiracy theory, but no, the people stopped watching. Their stocks dropped. I myself did. I didn't watch football on there on Sundays and none of that because I'm like, no, I'm not watching ABC.
So
Hey, Dr. Stretch.
Are we talking
hey,
about
Boo.
are we talking
Welcome
about
in.
the Kimmel
Welcome
thing
in,
and how
King.
he was dismissed and brought back?
That's what I just.
All right. So let me. Can I ask a question about that? In your honest opinion, like, do you really think it was they're vexed with him, we're gonna bring him back, or do you really think these two radio stations or TV stations or whatever they were, you think these two radio stations of all the TV stations in the United States were able to just cancel Kimmel? It has to be. It has to be.
Well, I
10
told you.
times deeper than that.
Well, I found out. Not to cut you. I found out.
But I'll take it.
I apologize. But I found out because at first I was like, "Dang, how is it just they even allowed to do something like that and just cancel somebody just
right?"
For a
This
statement?
doesn't make sense.
But it does make sense when we're not paying attention to the powers that be in what's going in play. Right?
Okay.
He's literally firing everybody out that was in there and putting his own people who will do and
Orange
say.
Man, you talking about Orange
Yeah,
Man?
he would do and say what he wants them to do, right? And if they don't, they're gonna get kicked out. He's gonna put somebody else there that's gonna do and say what he wants, right?
But think about what you're saying, though. And I'm not disputing what I'm saying. Think about what you're saying. We got the president of the United States interfering into the movie culture.
Yeah.
Right.
And what
and the TV culture,
that is a part
which
of.
Doesn't. I mean, yes, it's a part of the.
It's a part
propaganda
of you wanting to take over and be a dictatorship. Okay. Let's be real. We've been saying this for a while. Some people that know and understand what the Project 2025 was for, but a lot of people are not paying attention. Once you go overturn a lot of these things, like I remember we talked about a while ago, once you change these things, remember then if you take away these resources for people, then now when people go try to do something, they're not there, right or wrong. They don't remember the resources are gone because you done took them away, and that's what they're doing. Yeah, like everything, not even just that, just things that like government programs or things like that. One thing that I think a lot of us also not aware of, and I kind of found out, I was like, I didn't know these big companies get so much grants from the government.
Which is very interesting that
millions
they're able
and millions
to get,
of dollars that you're getting from the government, and you're making millions and millions of dollars from people and us. So when I seen this, I'm like TV companies, all these big companies get grants from the government, right? But you're making all this money. So I'm confused of why do you need to accept the grant? So that's why a lot of them are willing to fold because they're getting these grants. They don't want to lose their money. He's playing his cards.
I mean,
I'm going to cancel you. I'm going to stop giving you. No, let's be real. I'm going to stop giving you this money because
he's been that way though. You know what I mean? This is a part of his attempt to dictatorship.
But that's okay. Mm-hmm. But you still don't have to fold. And that's the question I have to ask everybody while we're talking. And when I get to the comments, I want you guys all to answer. Would you sell your soul, or would you sell yourself to be a partner on Twitch, to be famous, to be whatever, would you sell yourself? Are you going to change your whole, if they say, you got to change your whole demeanor. You got to be a totally different person just to be rich or whatever you desire, that partner or whatever. Are you selling your soul?
I will say I was in a position where my soul could have been sold. And I will say that that's not something that I desire. I really do. I really think that when you're a puppet, when you turn into a puppet, it's tough to live. You know what I'm saying? And that whole, selling your soul thing, you become a puppet. So that now you do as I say, not as I do. You know what I'm saying? It's a horrible situation to be in. So to be honest with you, I wouldn't sell my soul. Okay. I wouldn't not.
So
for
if they say, Bobby, we're gonna make you a partner tomorrow, but you gotta drop MzSweettea Adult Business, and you're gonna be a partner tomorrow, and you're gonna make millions of dollars.
There's certain things I'm just not gonna do. I mean, I think my level of loyalty is surpassed a lot of people. I'm pretty loyal.
And I'm just saying, Bobby.
But no,
I
mean,
the
reality is,
let's be real. That's what they'll offer you. Let's be real.
Evil's
gonna offer you that.
Soul,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's horrible, man. Like I couldn't do it.
Okay.
Because to me, selling the soul is also a sacrificial thing based on the knowledge that I have in this industry. Is that you're going to sacrifice somebody to become famous. Right. You ain't just going to become famous. Somebody you love and care about is going to lose their life.
Yeah, things are going to be different for you.
That's just my thought. You know what I mean? Whether true or not, it's just the thought process I have. You know what I mean?
Chef Nobi said, MzSweettea, men are less confrontational. They'll go all the way across town so their barber never finds out.
That's true.
Rowdy said, I'm canceling the Hulu.
Everything. You canceled it all. Huh? TV
if we understand that, just period. No, because of the Kimball, I'm saying. But people understand the power we have as far as that. Our power goes reaches
much deeper. Right,
like it reaches places that we don't understand, and it's just by us understanding that we have to understand we are important. We put money into this country just like we are nickel and dime. These are our dimes. Don't let that get confused. Like so at the same time, if we're not, and then it's not a color thing. They're making it that. If you look at the way the news
it's a financial thing. It's class.
It's not a color. It's not a race.
Back.
It's really like what it's trying to be. It's not no middle class no more. It's trying to be rich or poor, and that's
that's pretty much where they're going.
Let's
either you're going to have the money or you're not going to have the money.
Yeah.
And then once you're in the middle, the survival rate.
Don't get let's horrible. Be real. Let's go to the comments because I want to get lost. Chef will say hit them in the pockets. Yeah, you got to hit them where it hurts, and that's why people stop watching. Yep. Rowdy said ABC, Disney Plus, and ET Cetera pockets were looking a little skimpy. Exactly.
Yep. You
exactly.
Said it. Yep.
Chef said Bobby Seals, they did it and have no business in this business.
Facts. Yeah.
She said, MzSweettea, they do, and who funds the government? Exactly. Schneider said, I don't even.
International Monetary Fund. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Yeah, speak it. Say it.
The IMF. That's that whole IMF
Schneider
thing.
said, I don't even watch Kimmel for the Federal Communications Commission to remove the broadcast license of news broadcasters that disagree with the government is problematic.
It is. But here's the thing. I've always said that the news itself, those people on the news are robots.
Hey, Vito, welcome in, King.
We fight. We show love and we say this, but the people the people on the news telling you the news, Mike Wonkum, all these people, these people are robots because you never see them outside.
That's what he's saying.
You know what I mean? These are the most famous. Think about it. A newscaster is one of the most famous people.
You see them outside.
No, where? You see them doing the news. They've been robots for years. I'm saying it out loud. They're going to come after me. I'm sorry.
Chef Nova said, MzSweettea, I have never been a prostitute, and I will not start today.
Chef Nobi, what's going on? Did we say something about prostitution? We're not doing that. Vital Sounds, big up yourself. What the heck?
Chef.
Hang on. Where y'all going? Chef Nobi, what happened? Did we say something about?
Chef.
I'm going to have to rewind the tape. What happened?
Bobby go crazy. I'm just no.
You know,
what
we
she
like
was
to keep
saying,
Chef
but-
Nobi easy, but she talking about
Vita
prostitution.
said my future wife messaged me to check in. Thank you, Vita, for checking in, boo.
Vital, big up yourself, man.
Chef
Salute.
Nobi said nope. Keep saying I feel that new movie Him is about that selling your soul thing. I haven't seen it, but I imagine many athletes, celebrities are faced with that decision. The Illuminati, like aggressive Bobby was alluding to with King Bomb.
Yeah.
What Bobby was
Here's what I'll say.
about.
I don't like. I have a real conspiratorial thought, right? My thought. Wait a second. Don't you got to read it out like? But I have a real. My thought process is real. So all right. So Michael Jordan, his dad, right? Tiger Woods, his dad. Excuse me. Michael Jordan, his dad. Tiger Woods. What happened? Tiger's dad, right? Then you have Kanye, right? Who made it very clear that he sacrificed his mom, and so on and so forth. Kanye West.
But I don't think he said that, Bobby.
He has. He's on tape. I have that on. That's on tape. They
You
ain't
gonna
even
bring
play
it
with
next
that.
week?
Then you have KRS One.
I'm gonna bring it next week.
No. You have the music industry the entertainment industry as a whole is built
Hi, Kobe Hustle.
for those who
Welcome
want to
in.
make it happen, right? So if you look at anybody who's somebody, someone in their life has died tragically.
Yeah, but
That's all I gotta say. If you look
You're
at
saying that
anybody who is somebody in their life has died. It's just a part of the process.
can I read something?
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
okay.
I get lost.
China said,
We can
forget
talk
1
about it.
million. I would sell MzSweettea for $25 CVS gift card.
Wow, Snyder. That's
I
deep.
remember that.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna put that on.
I remember that
Let's
when
write
you-
that down.
when you wanna sit on my
Let me
lap.
write that down.
Yeah, when you want to sit on my lap next
Snyder
time,
Hero.
I'm gonna
Snyder Hero
tell you no. He
is
said,
aggressive.
yeah, I'm just messing with you, Snyder. He said, yep, us as consumers really have a voice if we come together.
Oh, if we
Exactly.
come together.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rowdy said the color is green.
Hello. What is that you're doing?
The color is green. That's where it hits them. Hit them in the pocket.
Oh.
Like even Chef said. Chef Nobi said, MzSweettea, we are this country. We fund the government. We pay all their salaries.
Yes, we do, but they don't acknowledge that. But yes, we do. It's called taxes.
Kobe Hustle's in the building.
Kobe, what did it do?
Oh,
You know-
Rello and Key and my mods. I have if they're a streamer, put STR exclamation STR. Okay, if they're a DJ, just put exclamation DJ. Sorry, I got to give you all the rest of the things, but do that for Kobe and Chef, please. I did Chef already, but do it again. Key said, "What about Jay-Z and Beyonce? Who they sacrificed?"
All right, so here's my thought on them too.
We can't
okay?
even get to the videos.
You guys got the wrong guy with this one. Let me
Yeah,
explain.
because I don't
something.
know why y'all.
I'm out of control. Listen. So, do you remember the elevator fight with Beyonce?
Okay. Yes.
Right? And somehow or another, everything was cool afterwards, right?
Okay. Not really. Not really.
Kind of really. All right? If you look at Blue Ivy and the children, they look like the sister.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They don't look like Aunt
Can the
Say.
sister carry
And
them?
huh?
No.
They do. I'm telling
Bobby,
you something.
don't. Okay, we're not going there. Don't mess with them people.
Listen.
'cause You see
Beyonce.
what they did? You see what they did to Chris Brown?
Wait.
You see what they did
We are
to
not
Tory,
them though.
Free
We're not
Tory,
them.
that
We're not them though.
It don't matter.
They don't care about us. They don't really care about us. They don't really care about us. They don't care about us. Okay. They don't. We can say what we want.
Y'all see what happened to them people? We are
No.
not trying to be them people.
I think Beyonce, for them to rent out a whole side of the hotel so people couldn't see what's happening. Like, I mean, the hospital. Do you remember they
know,
took a whole
but
floor of the
I don't wanna
hospital?
go there right now.
Right, but even someone asked the question. I didn't.
But they
You know what I
just said, did they sacrifice anyone? I
They
don't think
absolutely
asked you
did.
to go-
They've been doing it the
Who
whole
did they-
time. They've been doing it the whole
Okay.
time. Think about this for a minute. When that young lady was
Might have said big
Beyonce
fact.
was supposedly pregnant. It wasn't her. It was Sierra.
Chef
I mean, her
Nobi
sister,
said, do you
right?
remember Beyonce lost her dad suddenly?
Absolutely. Why? Why you think that happens? Think about this, right? These people who are in this industry, they fall apart. Britney Spears, Look at my
He
man.
said they fall
Yeah,
apart.
they do.
Poor
They fall
people.
apart. They fall apart because
That's what I'm telling him,
the
Rowdy.
level of
The
stress-
beehive lurkers are everywhere.
Nah, I
get
don't
us
care
caught
about
up.
no
Well,
beehive.
they're gonna get you. You don't care.
Come see me.
I don't do
I
nothing.
got
love
facts.
me some
I got
Bay.
receipts and facts.
Bay's a Virgo, so
Yeah,
you know.
kidding me? Come see me, beehive. Buzz, buzz, buzz. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
go on.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we got other
Let's
topics
move
to talk
on.
about.
There's other
y'all.
stuff to talk because I could
Bobby
talk
is
about
ratchet.
this all
That's
day.
Aggressive. That's aggressive.
I could talk about this all
We're gonna
day.
put that's aggressive thing,
Yeah.
y'all. Chef said Beyonce sacrifices her kids.
Yes.
What is wrong with y'all?
Yes, she has babies. That's why
Spider
you
said,
don't
I'm
see
gonna
her.
smoke a blunt on the
Here
balcony
you go.
and try whisper my future wife.
You know what I'm saying? Listen,
Vital,
they said
they're ratchet.
listen. Here's the thing, right?
We're about to get
Beyonce
to
is
something.
supposedly, and I'm going to say this kindly, one of the biggest artists in the world, right? And she drops albums without commercials. She does all this stuff, but you never see her anywhere outside, anywhere because she's inside having babies and letting them go. That's why they're bow down
Bobby
to them all
called
the
it.
time.
Bobby called it. Call.
What do you mean?
Stop it. So,
What? You okay? Huh?
can we stop it?
Yeah, we're
With
done.
With the
I'm Bobby's
aunties
done. My
and
bad. My bad.
Man, what
My
the
bad.
fuck I doing?
I'm
on?
sorry.
YD Jenny Lamp, thank you. Welcome in, boo.
My bad. My bad.
Like,
My bad.
yo.
Rowdy Hawk. My bad. I'm sorry.
Rowdy.
Yeah.
You already know why.
Chef
Rowdy,
Dobie
like,
knows.
Them
Chef
lurkers
Dobie
is
knows
out.
why.
We know, but I'm not saying no.
Huh?
I said I'm not saying no.
All of your
I'm
biggest.
just saying. Rowdy said Lion King tragic death. Agree.
I'm telling you something.
Vital said that's falsity. That's falsity. What?
Who said that?
Falsity? No, that was when he was saying something before I went back.
He
Bobby
said-
on some Jaguar
right.
right shit, laughing my ass off.
Listen, Jaguar right is right. That's why they don't mess with her.
Thank you, Rowdy.
How can a woman sit down and say all of that about people, call people's names,
And still
and
be
she's
a-
still alive? Like, come on.
Oh,
She's telling
let's
the
go
truth.
there. Let's go there.
She's telling
Thank you
the
for
truth.
saying that, Bobby. You know why? And I'm gonna
We're
go
gonna
there. And,
segue.
no, we about to set it off right
See,
now.
I like when you like this.
because
This is good.
you just made. I was about to talk about this anyway, so we going there.
I know. I'm
And
sorry,
I gotta
Chef
get-
Nobi. I need to
I gotta
fall
get.
back.
I'm getting there, y'all. Keep
Might
the
get
liquor
in
away
my
from
car
Bobby.
and-
Yes, yes, you already know.
My bad.
Jenny
I'm
Lynn.
sorry. Let me turn my phone off because they probably
okay,
listening.
y'all.
Like,
Listen.
This nigga knows
Straight up,
something.
you know why? Because we ain't really about that life.
Which life?
Let me explain.
What happened?
Let me explain why
Talk
I
to me
feel
nice.
this way. We're really not about that life.
Which life?
Because if we was really about that life, and I'm not saying, and I'm gonna put this disclaimer out here right now. I'm not telling anybody to go out here and do anything that you ain't supposed to do. I'm just giving examples of why we're not about this life. So
Which
please
life?
don't think that I'm telling you to do any violent crimes, anything like that. This is a disclaimer right now.
What's
Let
going
you know.
on?
We're not about that life. Because if we was about that life, Zimmerman would be gone. Many people that done kill, the George Floyd, like it would have been already done, son. Like we're not about that life. And the reason why I say that, because look at this, right?
Mm-hmm.
This young man did not like this man because he was spreading hate, supposedly. Even
like
though
how you
we all
keeping the
feel,
names out of this.
we
This is
all
great.
feel like this is, you know, we know what happened recently. I ain't got to put no names. So he didn't like him because he's spreading hate. So he did that man, you know, y'all know. So all I'm saying is that he didn't like that. He handled the business, right? So we ain't handling no business. I know everybody like, oh, Zimmerman was covered. Okay, yep, understandable, but there's still ways to do what you need to do
I
if you
understand
got to
what you're
do what you got
saying. I
to do.
understand
All
what
the
you're
reason
saying.
I'm saying is we're not really about that life because back in the day, they was about that life a little more than we are about that life. And as far as us understanding, like I was, and I'm going to throw this in too because I was talking to a couple people like even here. You go in the hood and you be like, oh shit, white people in the hood, Asian people in the hood, and I'm not like knocking races. I'm not saying
is
anything
weird to
bad.
see
It's
white
just that
Asian people
we
in the
say
hood.
that like I'm like, oh shoot, it's a good number in them here now versus to when they wasn't, right? And it's not to be like racist. It's just saying, but then it's like we are not racist people. Black people are not. They just make joke about all the races, but they're really truly not racist people because if they
Okay.
were, you like remember back in the day, people like I'm scared to go to the hood. I'm scared to go to these neighborhoods, right? Hey, they ain't scared to come there now. They moving in. Let's be
Well, it's a
real.
lot
They're
more-
moving
they're-
in.
The YNs ain't like we were back in the day.
This is
We
what
were
I'm
very-
saying. It's
we were
not, it's a
territorial.
whole,
Yeah.
It's not that. We're not about that life like they were before.
All right,
and
so
that's
now-
all that
all right,
I'm
so
saying.
when
And
you
I'm not
s- all
telling
right.
people to go do anything. I'm just showing
When you say
that
we're not about that life, here's what I'll say, right? There's never been, and I think I posted this, right? And I'm-
another dude just went off the other day at the ice place in
all right,
Texas.
all right,
They about that life.
so there's never been
We just ain't
a
about that life.
gangster in the in the history of gangsterdom that has ever attacked a Triple K member or killed a Triple K member. Ever. In the history of gangland violence, we will bust each other in the forehead, shootouts in the middle of the street. None of us have ever gone after a Triple K member, murdered, maimed, touched. And these dudes are absolutely atrocious. They walk through the cities with their little flags.
We
I didn't
talked
want to say
about
the word.
this on a prior
That's
show.
fine.
They walk
However it goes.
around.
They
like,
walk around.
Back in the day, you think you walking through our town with these KKK flags? Or you could not do.
Couldn't do it, but now they're doing
things
it.
that is like we're allowing in the hood. But I think like and like I said, we're not promoting.
There's no Black
to go,
Panthers
and
no
we're
more.
We're not promoting. There are.
They ain't
not
working.
here.
Where they at?
No, they're not here. If you go to Detroit,
1-800 Black Panther.
No,
Where you at?
that's the
man?
thing they're not going to show us.
Which part?
We're not seeing that thing. You have to follow the right people to see those things. Because if really and truly, they're not going to show that on the news. They're not going to show.
Oh, we got a raid?
Let's be real. Oh,
Okay, Itchy one
thank
with
you
the
for
raid.
Thank you guys. I
Yeah, man.
appreciate
Welcome
you. Welcome,
in.
Raiders.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Few things on the table today.
Who's at the? That's Hold on,
Love
you guys.
Jones.
That's Love Jones.
Key
You guys
to
gotta
the
go
building,
follow
Roddy
Love
Hop.
Jones. Itchy one. Come
DJ
on, you guys.
Itchy one, big up yourself. Salute.
Yes, DJ Itchy one. Because
Yeah,
probably
man,
don't like
we
when
here.
I miss the DJ.
Yeah, man. Big shout to you, Love Jones, Boston. Honest.
Thank you, Love Jones. Thank
Yeah,
you
man.
guys
Give
for that
thanks.
raid. We appreciate you guys.
thanks.
We love you guys. I much appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. So we were having a small discussion about that life.
Thank
and
you.
how-
In Philly, Chef said.
how
Hi,
you-
Diva One. Hey,
How-
boo.
okay.
Welcome in.
Okay. Oh, the Diva. Okay.
Yeah, Diva
big up
One
yourself.
Muscle. Hi, boo.
All right. So we're talking about how we as black folks aren't about that life, because when the clear folks wanted to deal with us, they dealt with us. We talk about how a gang member has never ever in the
Bobby,
history of
what-
gang memberdom attacked a Triple K member. We're talking about how we're not about that life, meaning that
Well,
we're not
I only
standing up
say
for
we're-
ourselves when
yeah.
it's time to stand up for ourselves.
Yeah, and that's what
You
I
know
mean.
what I mean? So that's pretty
We are
much,
quick
you know
to
what I mean?
attack each other and to
But
go
not
after each
to
other,
defend each
but
other.
not to defend each other. And if you look, remember we mentioned this on a prior show, even with the Karen Reed case, how with her case, how if you see them people showed up in pink, them people was there.
They were
like
there for
they
her,
was
yeah.
even online, like they was pushing her. This is why she got really through to where she was able to show, hey, I didn't do this, or in her defense, that's what she said. I mean, we don't do that for each other. Thank you guys for coming in. Who else is coming in? I'm sorry. I appreciate you guys. But no, what we're talking about this because it's serious. The only reason I said that, Bobby, is because I feel like that was something I wanted to mention. And like I said, we're not promoting violence. We're not telling people to do this. We're just saying that in my eye, back in the day, we stood more together when it came to we need to understand that we got to defend ourselves and rights. Now, okay, look with the Jimmy Kimmel. Let's go back to that. That's standing together. And that's not just one race. That's a multiple people who feel this man.
You think people standing together on that one?
Yeah. I do think that slowly and surely people are starting to we're starting to stand together more. It's not about race.
I think Jimmy
it's not
Kimmel
about
was
anything.
wrong in the sense, and I don't
What?
really know he was wronged.
Oh.
Let's bring it down for 5 seconds.
Y'all,
Open them ears. You need some Q-tips?
Bobby, you know what? Let me go to
Get you
the
some
comments
fucking Q-tips.
because I'm gonna cuss him out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's go back to the comments.
T-Rex said, let's take some Discord calls so I can call Lynn. Oh, you hot, T-Rex? T-Rex said, did you see that lady called Jasmine Crockett a bitch? No. Who? What lady did that?
Jasmine Crockett? What happened?
No, the lady called Jasmine Crockett a bitch.
Why?
Because she went off on dude and them about and she was pushing so that dude don't get a national day. He's a podcaster. Why should he get a national day? I don't agree. Like, if I can get a national day too, something happened to me, fine. So make it a national
Who
thing.
you talking about? Who's the podcaster?
Let's be real. The podcaster is the dude that got killed. Charlie. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so they're trying to give him a national day. You didn't know that?
They're trying to give him a coin too.
But did you know that?
A national.
Are you okay with that?
What, with old boy getting
A coin?
recommendation?
Yeah,
I'm not okay with it. Why you asking me like I was like I got?
I just asked you a question.
No, I didn't like how you asked the fucking question. What do you mean? You look at me like, are you okay with it? Like
I just asked you a
Listen, first
question.
off, right? That young man, he died at the hands of their own people. Let's just say that out the gate. We're not even going to play this stupid game where we don't know. He died at the hand of his own people, his own LGBTQ people at that. Because supposedly the kid was, you know what I mean, on the other side of the fence.
Who you hear that from? I didn't even
The
hear
kid
that.
who, see, I be thinking,
Listen,
I be on it.
don't go there,
So
Bobby.
anywho,
Sometimes you gotta say allegedly, because you be just throwing people under the
why would a
bus.
man? Why?
No.
No, that's what. Listen, I watch the news too. You know, you're not the only one who watches the news. Okay, I got news stuff too. Okay, supposedly through the grapevine, he was a part of the flag team. I'm not mad at the flag team. That's just, you know.
No,
what I mean?
but I didn't even hear that.
I'm
So that's why I'm
digressing,
like, what are you
right?
talking
So,
about?
yeah. So I
He
mean,
shot the
he
team.
didn't deserve
I
to
know.
die. He didn't deserve to die. But at the same time, he shouldn't be getting all these accolades. You know what I mean?
No, I don't
But
agree with that. Yeah,
I think
don't
the
agree
threat
with neither
was.
one
I
of them.
think the threat was he could run for president.
Oh, you think it was more? To
Oh
it.
yeah, he could absolutely run for president. Charlie Kirk, he could run for president.
And he would beat him.
He would definitely. He could run for president.
Y'all see that?
There's no question on that. His following was ridiculous. He had a cult following of people. You know what I
Let me
mean?
get to some of the comments.
It's just like the Kobe thing. They had to take him out. He's getting too
Hey,
too fancy.
okay, let's.
Getting too fancy out here. You
could
can't
you
be
stop?
out here fancying it.
Jeannie Limp said South Boston was a sundown town for black people and still is.
Broadway Street in South Boston. Not necessarily all of South
Jeannie
Boston, but
Limp,
definitely.
you can't. That's not
I-
true.
that's
not true. Still is.
It is.
Still
You
is.
can- No, it is.
You can still go. You could go to South Boston
Oh
in,
my
in the
God.
nighttime. What do you?
No, you cannot.
What are y'all talking about? I go out there.
See, here's the thing,
That's-
right?
I don't know what
I
they
want you.
talking
I
about.
want
You
you
can-
to.
y'all
No,
know-
stop. I want you to have a perspective. Your perspective as a woman is different from my perspective as a man.
So what they want the black
This-
girl to do?
No, see, the black girl's not gonna get attacked as easy as the black man.
Y'all
See,
can
when
go,
you guys
that's
hear
wow.
things, you guys hear things, and you go, "Oh, well, I can do this." You can absolutely walk where you want to walk because you're a female. It doesn't matter your color. As a black man, we know better. We know where to walk, what to do. That's why we're called protectors, because protectors have to know where not to go. We know that Broadway Street in South Boston, you don't go. It's just like that. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it.
just don't
If the
agree
sun
with
is
that. It
going
still
down,
is right
I'm
now.
not going in South
Jeannie
Boston.
Lamb and Bobby, I don't agree with y'all. I'm just saying.
You don't have to agree with us because you don't.
People
have to,
are in Southie right
Shit.
now partying. Y'all, y'all,
white folks.
No, niggers go there.
Nah, man.
Hunters, all that.
Not
people are
on
there.
Broadway. Not up north. Not.
Okay.
No.
All right. T-Rex said the dude in Texas shot detainees.
Not where the Sugar Hill gang
This is
was.
what's so crazy about the one
Yeah.
in Texas shooting, because the dude in Texas supposedly he had on his page that he don't like.
What Texas shooting? Did I miss that one?
Yeah, today they shot up a ice
today.
place.
Yeah,
the
today.
ice place, right? But he shot detainees, right? The only thing that gets me is that if you don't like the ice people, why are you shooting the detainees in the van? And
Because it
killing
wasn't
them?
about.
I
ice
know that,
people.
but could you just let me
They
get
got
to the
vests
simple
on.
people?
The simple.
The ones in the back that didn't really get the full story when they got it?
It's the
Like,
wrong place to be.
No, like
this podcast is gonna get canceled quick.
now you want to say that?
I was just
You know
focusing
what?
on what happened. Go ahead.
Let me
I was-
keep going.
I
Chef
was-
said MzSweettea, they real thugs. Because if some of these songs called Street Ninjas would stop turning on each other, they could be real thugs.
Absolutely.
When I'm talking about, we're not really about that. Like
Right.
that's
right.
real.
And I agree with you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? There's definitely different avenues when it comes to that because the life has to be a life, and
Yeah.
it's different.
Rowdy
now.
said Kappa 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 has ties from the lowest of low to the highest of high connections. T-Rex said, yeah, but they don't walk through Chicago or Los Angeles. They walk in states where blacks still act like slaves, like in the South.
Ooh. Keep going. All right.
So he's trying to say people in Boston act like slaves?
No, he's trying to say people down south act like slaves.
No, he said they walk
Let's
in
focus.
towns, and if that's the case, they walked in Boston at certain towns.
Men and
So-
niggas in Boston ain't slaves.
Y'all didn't do nothing when they came in town. Everybody,
Who came in town?
the people with the
First
signs.
off, I'm 50 years old, woman. I'm not even in that life. If they're not around my property, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Chef said, I've seen the new
The
Black
fuck?
Panthers in Philly, and they don't play with cops.
With cops.
Yeah,
What is
see?
They need to straighten out the youngins. Have you heard about Philly? The fuck?
Rello said, MzSweettea, if nobody is about that life, then that means you saying nobody can push you to the limit.
I don't know about that. Here's the thing, right? I think the perspective is that black folk, we will attack each other, but we don't protect each other. I think that's the kind of. Am I wrong in saying what I'm saying? Like we'll attack each other,
Yeah.
but we're not protecting each other. Like, why aren't we coming together? Why aren't the YN saying, look, our lives are shitty in some of these states or cities. Why can't we come together and make it a better life? Like, everything has to be my ops and killing, and you know what I mean. Like, I don't understand what's happening. Huh? What?
No, I'm laughing because you was like my opposite killing.
Yeah,
So I'm laughing because that is.
Yeah, I think I'm young. I'm far from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get that perspective. I think that's my problem. Is I don't get the why aren't we coming together? I mean, even in our community here in Boston, the Jamaicans don't like the Jamaicans, the Haitians don't like the Haitians,
crazy.
the Africans don't like the Africans.
Like each other.
They come to
when
the
it
Spanish
comes together, they like
right.
each
But
other.
I'm saying when I say don't like them, they'll have 20 different parties of the same people, same groups doing the same thing. Like instead of just coming together having one party. You know what I mean? It's just I don't know. It's just different. I don't know. I'm slow.
Okay.
Anyway, go back
next,
to the.
comment.
I'm sorry.
Next statement. Keith said, "Cause Triple K are in the government, the police, and etc."
True. But we still ain't attacking them.
Lord, sexy in the silk PJs punish.
Who said this?
Diva Muscle.
Debo's in the building. What's
Diva
up?
Muscle.
Oh, Diva Muscle. My
yes,
bad.
they don't like her because she speaks her mind. I love her. Jasmine Crockett. Facts. MzSweettea silk lace pajama on this hump day. Who you trying to seduce?
Her damn self.
Yeah,
because
I just take my tour. Chef said, Bobby Stills, that is true. They said he was a part of the rainbow crowd.
Right.
Yeah, but they will try to place like anybody anywhere to make us or to make people think that, right? If you're a plant, they're going to put out anything, right? Or if they're trying to push a certain agenda, they're going to put out anything.
Let me ask you this. What would be the point in killing Charlie Kirk? Think about that. Just that one question. Forget the fact of who he is and what would be the purpose of killing that man?
It's part of their agenda.
Which agenda, though? The don't tell the truth agenda?
To create a issue where it comes to freedom of speech.
Understood, but why kill him?
Because he is one of the big. To me,
he's not the biggest.
No.
He's far from the biggest.
The biggest in that party. I honestly think he was a sacrifice.
But for who? That's the
for
question.
For that party.
But why?
That's my opinion. That's my opinion.
But who comes up from that? That's the question. So once the sacrifice is made, who comes up? Because when Kobe went down, LeBron came up.
A lot.
You understand? So where's?
I don't want to get stuck on this.
Okay,
right
I'm sorry.
He said they was grooming him for presidency. I believe too, Bobby.
Yep,
but this is why I said there's an agenda to take him out. If you thinking that he is the other ones was grooming him because he's gonna take over for the new Republican Party, because that's why he got put in the office, mainly because of the younger group, that younger generation, right?
He had the right thing going.
So he had something going where he could have easily
running for president
for the next. He could have ran against him next time. You know what I mean? And maybe that was in the works, and he knew that. Like I don't know.
But think about this is year
that's
one.
Not my business.
We're just in the first year.
We don't even understand what we're about to go through.
We're in the first year of this presidency.
All I'm going to say to everybody,
like,
grab your Bibles.
Now, can I say something real quick about the presidency? Do you know that Trump did one of the illest things you could ever do?
Illest? Him and ill?
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Trump was with Putin, right, walking on the tarmac, and he flew our BT stealth bomber over his head. Do you know what that means in military form? Full control. He literally told this man, I could take you out right now. Listen, think about this.
You don't threaten someone and let them leave.
I'm
That's
just
why
saying,
niggas
that's probably one of the
That's why motherfuckers
Listen,
get killed later.
that's what people-
because you threaten someone
I
and then
understand,
they
but
come
you
back
don't
and they
know-
kill you
you don't
later,
know
even
that
if it's 5,
but
6,
you don't
7,
know that
8
it was a-
times.
you
Here you
don't
go,
know that it was a
nuke.
threat.
Boop, America.
You don't know it was a threat. All you know is as a civilian, you're saying to yourself, "Oh, that's kind of cool. They got the bomber go over his head." No,
South
he
Boston
flew
is a
that
little
bomber
different.
over that man's head. That's huge, man. We're about to go to war soon.
Rowdy,
World War III. Go
yeah,
ahead.
we
I'm
are
sorry.
though. Rowdy, I agree with that. Rowdy said South Boston is a little different.
It is.
Schneider
Man.
said I was
Focus.
in Estelle's in the seaport for Labor Day. And how was it?
Estelle's. It's not in the seaport. First off,
Bobby
That's-
Stills,
that's
they are,
downtown
but Philly
Boston.
is out of control.
Yeah, that's what I'm
They
saying.
are Black Panther, but the Philly's out of control.
Philly's out of control.
T-Rex in North Carolina and KKK march unchecked in South Carolina, Missouri, Mississippi, Arkansas, but they don't march in black cities.
They better not.
Chef said, I like everyone. Roddy says, Chef, Philly is a couple of episodes away from living dead. It needs help. Yo, I went to Philly to do my friggin' thing, y'all, and I swear, I was like, yo, I'm outside looking outside, like, yo, this is crazy. Like, I left my car up there. I was like, yo, because I was in like an Airbnb.
What is that place that's got the? Is it
Airbnb
Philly
is
that's
crazy.
got the? What the hell is the name of that place? It's like a market, it's like a market street where all the addicts go to, and it's like a quarter mile of just people zoned out. Where is it? Philly? I think it's Philly. I want to say it's Philadelphia.
Vita
It
says
might be Chicago.
Same
though,
is
but-
true in T.O. Toronto.
Is that Toronto? Okay.
We got projects across the street from another, and they wonder why there's war.
Yeah.
Chef said, "E must, Bobby."
Mm-hmm.
Rello said, "When Biggie went down, Jay-Z came up."
Yep.
Hi, PT Gamer. Welcome in, King. Sorry, I didn't see you.
When
Appreciate
when Biggie went down, Jay-Z came up and P Diddy came up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was a big twofer. That was a 2-for-1 right there.
He said, "Wait, what about Kobe's death? I don't know about that. LeBron been LeBron before Kobe died."
Who said that?
Keith.
Keith?
Chef said to Rowdy, "Oh, I know, and that's why I don't live there anymore." Diva said, "Wait, Bobby, what you know about the military tactics?" He's a military man,
Yeah,
Diva.
50 years old. I've been around for a little bit, little lady. No, I'm just.
He was just talking.
I'm joking.
Love Joe's look. She's crying. Vita said, "Oh gosh, they really security. Really security reach, Diva. Diva security. Diva, you gotta come back. Gotta be our security too.
Security.
Keith said Broad Street,
Broadway.
and Chef said Bobby. Kensington
Kensington Ave.
Kensington Ave.
Yeah, Kensington Ave is crazy. Have you seen this?
No.
Kensington Ave?
Probably did. That's probably where I was at. Let me see it. Pull it up.
Kensington
Love
Ave
Jones
is
said, I forgot
wild.
about Estelle's. When did that close?
Huh? Did they close? He didn't say close.
That's just saying.
He said he was at the seaport hanging out.
All right, I got through the comments, y'all. Finally.
Kensington Ave. Did you do the multi-stream over there? Oh, you did. I shouldn't even have asked. That's in Philly, right? Kensington Ave is in Philly, all right? I'm going to just show you some pictures. This is Kensington Ave. I can't even show you the video. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
It's zombie. You think we got what's the Mass Pike thing? It's a lot. You think the Mass Pike thing is real? We have a thing called, so we have, what is it called? Good, tell them.
Mass and
Cash.
Mass and
Cash, all right? It's nothing. Like, take Mass and Cash, right? And send it, start it at Dudley Street and send it to Mattapan. That's Kensington. That's
crazy.
And it's like both sides of the street. It's like horrible. And it's like, I think it's like a train line that is underneath. It's just amazingly, like the businesses have died. It's been.
How you know so much? You be watching Kensington?
Listen, I watch stuff, man.
He be going to Kensington?
I don't listen. What am I doing on Kensington?
Bobby, Diva said, "Okay, Conrad, what branch? I did Navy 14 and now in the Army 11 years now."
Hoorah! 82nd
Okay.
Airborne, Fort Bragg.
Okay, Diva,
NC.
we appreciate you, love.
Hoorah!
Get it, Queen. Thank you for your service.
Absolutely.
Love Jones said methadone mile at Mass and Cass.
Yeah, methadone. That's what they call it. Methadone mile. Yeah, methadone
because
mile.
the methadone clinic is right there. Like
it is right there, and they don't give
it's
a
crazy,
fuck.
y'all. They don't care.
They don't give a
They
mother.
really don't, y'all. All right, so it's crazy. Let me get something set up because I'm supposed to been do the video, but we've been so in the conversation that I'm like,
D1. Was it D? Is it D? What is it? It's
Diva Muscle.
Oh,
but
Diva
it just have
Muscle.
The one, but I always put the one in her name.
The one is throwing me off.
I'm sorry, Diva.
Yeah.
I always put the one even though
Diva Muscle. Big up yourself.
I appreciate
you. know, Love Jones, I talked about you earlier, how you said I was 35. So I just wanted to put that out there.
Love Jones, he talked
you up, I felt good about that.
He talked you up. He really did.
I feel you told me I was 35. You made my day today. Let me tell you. That's all I'll say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts. You made my day today.
Bobby, while I set this up, please.
Huh? What?
So you can read the comments while I set this up.
Okay, so we got let's see. Okay, comrade, big up yourself. We said that, right? Methadone mile, which is Master Cass. Philly has 2 zip codes in the most industrialized nation that are in a 0% poverty. Snyder Hero says. Chef Nobi sure is. Rowdy Hawk, Kensington is different. Yes, it is.
Rowdy, you know all
Rowdy Hawk, yes, I drove under the train and never did full stop. He rode through Philly. Yeah, because it's underneath like a. You remember how Dudley?
I know.
You remember how Dudley used to be?
I was in there. That's what I tell you. I was
listen,
where I was at. I was scared.
Said red light.
Like outside my Airbnb, they was sleeping on the thing. One of them was sleeping on, like you walk by the vents and they be blowing up. One was sleeping on there, but I figured because they was trying to get some heat, but. Like
where all the homeless
serious.
people be, yeah, that's where they be.
Yeah.
Vital Sound says we don't say security unless they're authorized by you know who. Okay, Diva Muscle, big up yourself. Love Jones. I thought Bobby was 35 years old or closer to it the other day. I mean, she made my day with that.
Yeah,
man.
you did, Love Jones.
You know
like we were just talking about that, man.
Keith, aka Trouble.
It's funny.
You know Love Jones said I was just typing that. Honest, I'm honest. Yeah, we're in sync. Yeah, we're in sync. Keith says I love when Bobby read the comments.
Oh, for real, it's hilarious.
It's out of control. Because I can't read. So that's what it is. Fuck you, Keith. You know what I'm saying? I'm joking. Chef Nobi, you better keep going. Someone will jump in your car for real.
Oh my God.
In Kensington. All right, so there we go.
Okay, so y'all, this video is basically a video. I want to show y'all this video. The children in the family basically was sleeping. What's that?
Nothing. It's my problem.
They was sleeping. Hey, Mona. Welcome in, Mona. Hey, boo. What is that?
Don't worry. You just focus.
You already know. Sound.
Worry about yourself.
But okay, y'all. We're gonna watch this video. Children sleeping and arsonist set fire to family home. So I'm gonna let y'all watch this.
This is hard.
Like, I have a 1-year-old daughter. And it's like, what if my sister wasn't up?
Your intentions when you came and threw gas on the house and lit that fire, your intentions was to kill us. You're a heartless person. We're on rotation, staying up at night, looking out windows, looking on the camera.
Like, I have a 1-year-old daughter. And it's like, what if my sister wasn't up?
Your intentions when you came and threw gas on the house and lit that fire, your intentions was to kill us. You're a heartless person. We're on rotation, staying up at night, looking out windows, looking on the camera.
Like,
Wow.
I don't know, y'all. The sense I screen back, but yeah. So that was in Texas, and
Use the top, please.
hold on.
Okay.
Keith, it was like Dalphians, Texas. I'll send it to you exactly like this town.
You know, sometimes
What
I don't
happened?
like you.
That's
That's
DJ
horrible,
Itchy
man.
One. Thank you again for the raid, boo.
Here we are
Thank you,
talking
King.
about, who are you talking to?
No, I'm saying thank you to Itchy One for the raid.
Itchy
again.
One, big up yourself. Thank you for the raid once again. Yeah, man. I have a problem with this, right? Like, we were just talking about the 3Ks. You know what I'm saying? This is obviously a Caucasian kid. You know what I mean? And he's lighting this house on fire that he knows black people are in. It saddens me, right? Like, you remember when I found out about sundown towns? You remember that moment? Like, I was like, there's still sundown towns? Like, you know what I mean? Although I know South Boston is dangerous, I if I don't go there, I don't know. But I didn't really know that there are real live towns that will take your
He was
life
surprised, y'all.
because of your blackness. You know what I mean? And like,
Thank you, Diva.
to see that this stuff still exists at this level is crazy. I'm so confused as a person, as a human. Like, why are we still in this level of white, black, brown? Why are we still doing? What the fuck? Why are we still doing this? Like, at this point, I don't know. That's sad, man. No one died, right? Please. Tell me
No. But you hear she said that they're on like
They're on watch.
Yeah,
They're
like
literally watching the property they bought.
They literally have on shifts
outta
of
here.
sleeping and stuff like that. And I don't think that's crazy. They shouldn't have to
I need a
feel.
drink.
They shouldn't be on. We go take a quick
Yeah, I need
No, we
intermission.
will because I
let
have
you-
to go to the thing.
You
But
gotta what?
and we're gonna put
No, do that after then. Put on some music
But
for the
listen,
people.
I
Put
will.
up a
I
video
am.
or something for 'em.
But no, y'all, listen. The reason
Why
I
you
even
gonna show us this
the
video?
reason I played it because
fucking-
y'all know I gotta hit y'all with some stuff. Always hit y'all with some videos.
I
And
don't
this
like
one
shit like
because
that, though.
it's not being showed on the TV. I bet you my Texas people that are on here right now have y'all heard about that on
They
y'all
probably
news.
haven't.
And this is what he said where they live at, and it's like it's some town. I'll get the name because I have it on my phone, Keith. But we haven't heard about this, even on my TV, like, or even on any of my friends in Texas, or even on social media. I haven't seen this story like that. So for me, when I seen it, I'm like, what? And me being that I grew up, in the South, in the country, like it's. I know these things will get pushed to the side because such and such, no such and such. You get what I'm saying? These cases get bought out in court, like. We have to be real, y'all. This still happens till this day, and it's just sad to see that this family had to go through that, and we're not hearing about it. Nobody knows about it, but I'm sorry.
I am.
T-Rex, like, what are we watching? Diva said she glad they rated here because she liked this show. We
Big up
appreciate
yourself.
you,
Yeah,
Diva.
man.
Thank you. We appreciate you, Queen.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. Much love. Mona says same to you. Keith said
No,
where
it
they
happened in
live.
Texas, Rello.
Yeah, it's in Texas, Rello.
This happened in Texas.
Vital said, I'm traumatized. T-Rex says, gotta be the South or suburb. It was. It was Texas. One of them little, like,
Love Jones.
light-skinned towns.
Love
T-Rex said,
Jones-
you got the crown. Love Jones said, I be in South Boston like it's Hyde Park.
Listen, you can be in South Boston.
That's what I said to him, Love Jones. Like, why are they scared of South Boston? I be at Hunter's eating. Like, I don't
nobody
know.
use no word called scared. Nobody not scared about nothing.
Oh, you guys don't
All right,
like
use
when you
yourself.
said they
Don't
scare
use
y'all.
Fucking scared. Nobody no scare. All right, you scare yourself, you fucker. All right. So Love Jones Boston can walk around. First off, she's light skinned, so
First
she
of all,
can
she
walk
light-skinned.
around about the clear folks. And you're female. You can do that. Your
Love
experience.
Jones, don't listen to this.
Her experience and now is not going to be the
no,
same
he did say
experience.
women experience from a
Women's-
guy's
yeah,
experience
it's
is
different, man.
Because
You
Rowdy,
go into a-
Rowdy
you walk in-
and Snyder both agree with him. So
A
I
young
don't know.
black woman walks into an all-white bar in South Boston. They're not gonna be like, get the fuck out of here. They're gonna be like, what the hell? They may proposition you.
No, they may call her nigger.
You might get called a nigger, but you might end up in the GB too. You know what I mean? Who knows what's gonna happen? GB. Which is bad, right? But at the same time, a young black man walks into a bar, he's bound to get into a fight. There's no question. You know what I mean? It's different.
Yep.
Right?
Well, I'm here in Texas, but I think they know better. Yeah, you think. Keith said crazy-ish, though. T-Rex said, plus we don't strike back. Exactly.
We don't.
He said, y'all forget Texas big as fuck like whole country. Yeah, I know. Rello said, try me, you getting shot. Love Texas accommodations. Laugh out loud. But you can get that accommodation here too, boo-boos. I got mine. Don't play. You know what I'm saying? Love Jones said, stop it. About light skin.
Yeah, you light skin, man. You can walk anywhere you want.
T-Rex said, I'm scared of non-Aquarius people. Oh, my goodness. Mona said, I laugh out loud. What is South Boston? I'm still learning Boston.
Mona, don't go to South Boston.
Vital said, Bobby facts. Diva said, that's crazy that America's selective on what they share.
Yeah,
they are pro-segregation, and it's the objective of this administration.
Absolutely.
Facts, Diva. Facts. What we saying is like, come on now.
Yep.
They only even with the media is only going to show you what they want to show you to influence your opinion, to influence your thoughts. Let's be real.
That is true.
Rowdy said, if the young fellas in the club think you are flirting, you are getting stepped to in South Boston.
Listen.
Even the Sierras.
Listen,
I got names for everybody.
Like all that, man.
Diva said, Mirage, the light skin. She died. Rello said,
go ahead. No,
go
finish
ahead.
your chat. No.
Rello said, MzSweettea, you got your license here. You don't need it. True, you just get a, just ID, right? T-Rex said, Boston sucks, period. Move out of Massachusetts.
You're out of control, T-Rex. You need to go sit down somewhere. Yeah. So, Mass is not a bad place. We love Mass. Is it a sundown town in some areas? Maybe. You know what I mean? Like, you know, there's towns that you probably shouldn't be in at night. You know what I mean? There's a couple of towns you probably shouldn't be in at night. You know what I mean? But you know where those are. And why are you there in the first place? That's, you know what I mean?
And what gets me, though, is how they say the black people are always the aggressor, right? We're the aggressor.
We are aggressive.
No, we're not. Who does the workplace shootings? Who does the bombers? Who does all these things? It's not us. Let's be real.
We had one.
We gonna shoot each other. Pop, 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 pop. That's because our aim. Like you could tell.
Don't say it. You better not.
You could tell who shoots who when it comes to certain situations. Like we had a couple. No, the DC sniper that nigga was good. The one down in the other place, he was good too. Like I give them credit, but they was like army dudes. They was taught like what?
What? Did you say they were good?
Like, good shot. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to take an intermission.
I'm going to give some shout-outs. All right, while you go intermission. You make a drink?
No, you know. You going to make a drink.
Nope, you make a drink. There you go.
Yo, Jeannie Sam said that nigga was good.
Yeah, we're getting canceled. Can I see that? Let me see that pillow over there. Let me see. I'm saying right here. I'm not going nowhere. We're gonna shout out everybody. Big shout. If you're in the chat, big up yourself. Don't be scared to come on in and hang out with us. Big shouts to the moderators, Keith, my man Keith, Rello, T-Rex, big up yourself.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Community VIPs.
Oh, welcome
Mona
in.
Snyder Hero, big up yourself.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I did like people.
Candy Girl 84, big up yourself. Salute. Bush Hot Hats, big up yourself.
Oh my
Karen
goodness.
Graham, Chef
Thank
Novi.
you. Let's get it in. I appreciate you, boo.
Diva Muscles, big up
This
yourself.
got me a bottle, y'all. See my bottle. This is not sponsored, but not really our sponsor.
DJ Rookie, big up Digital T, big up yourself. DJ Cloud9, big up yourself. GT Baba D, big up.
Listen.
J Baby, salute to you. Kevin Music, my guy. Kevin Lloyd Music, salute yourself. Honors and manners. Kobe Hustle, what's good? Love Jones Boston is in the building.
Yo.
Official Johnny Wagwan. You know what I'm saying? Big up yourself. Roddy Hawk is here. Roddy
Y'all
Rods,
are going in. Y'all are
Rookie
going
Vibes.
in.
Trench Hodge, big up yourself. Turf DK88, what's good? Vital Sounds. And of course, the genie of lamps is in the building. Salute to you guys.
I'm the nicest female ever, but I would shoot you, Rello said.
Thank you guys. What happened? This thing's happening.
Yeah, let me read some comments. They went crazy.
No, you go ahead because go do your
Boston
thing.
sucks. Period. No. Okay.
I would chill. I wouldn't.
Said,
I wouldn't chill in Roxbury. Are you there? Did you read that?
Keith said, "Yeah, we all need is a library card, and you can have a gun." Here, all you need is a library card, and you can have a gun.
No, that's not true.
A library card? No, he's in Texas. He would know that, right? You're not there.
Mm-hmm. Who's in Texas?
Keith. Nah, I'm multi. What? Oh, she's talking to Vito. Exactly. I wouldn't call in Roxbury or Mattapan Square. I wouldn't chill in Mattapan or Roxbury Square. Rello said, no, that's what they say about us. Jeannie Lamp said, that nigga's good. I know. I'm sorry, y'all. The AIM Center Mass. They AIM Center Mass. Listen.
Pop.
Listen, Diva, it was good-ish.
That's what you thought.
I'm not trying to be like, I'm just saying what I seen. Keith said, well, it was a good run, y'all.
I know.
Schneider said, it's backwards in Pennsylvania. A small handgun requires a concealed carry license, but a shotgun or a machine rifle doesn't need a background check.
Oh, yeah, nice. I gotta go down there.
Let's get in. Said, T, you're hot in your lucky color. Thank you, boo. Like I said, thank you again. Let's get it in.
Let's get it in. We gotta mix some VIPs. We got some.
Yeah, I'm literally dying over here. Vito said, Vito, listen, Keith said, Twitch, if y'all snooping on behalf of MzSweettea, we sorry, bro. Happy birthday, boo. Thank you, boo. I got your 21-year-old Friday. I got a 21-year-old Friday. Really? Oh, happy birthday. Love Jones said, all those people are sleeping, Bob. Bye.
Oh, they all
Turk 88 said, what's good, people? Much love and respect. Thank you, boo. Welcome in.
Well, if they're sleeping, they're in the chat. So good for them.
T-Rex, I wouldn't walk through this chat without a weapon. Oh, my goodness. Y'all are ratchet. I swear, just like me. Rello says, Schneider, I'm in Texas, love. Just need an ID here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rello gave biddies. Oh, thank you, Rello.
Hold on, y'all. You skipping stuff. Oh, yeah,
no, I ain't skip. I'm up to date.
You're good.
Let's get into I carry. Play at your own risk. Facts.
That's real.
What you got? If you carry, put what you got in the chat. I got a SIG.
Okay.
I got a SIG XL, y'all. It's a big thing. People be like, why you got such a big gun? Because I like big stuff.
It's really not that big. It's nice. It's a good size.
SIG is a big one. XL?
I mean, it's good. It's big for your palms, maybe. And you got pretty big hands, so it's good for you.
You know what?
Big shouts once again to everybody checked in, man. The Dope Business, the podcast. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you follow both of us, man. Follow Bobby Steels, follow MzSweettea, Bobby Steels 617. And
a Glock, a.k.a. Pinky.
Okay, Pinky.
Diva. I carry my mind, Keith says. Stay woke. Oh, Keith.
What is going on here?
You're such a righteous.
I was looking at the TV. Never mind.
Right, y'all, we'll be right back.
She'll be right back.
Intermission.
Oh, what are we doing?
Tip up on your toe, make your pussy show. Give clean pussy do, not no dopey show. That's it. Me a grind fast, you a bubble slow. When you sit down for me, who that is under me no. Yeah, me like grab it though. Suck your nipple like a spliff for me a smoke. Serial killer, stab you in your throat. Uncle Addy there with your antidote. Oh, when you get the good you can go. If you're slippery when you wet me bring rope. Tie you to me cocky from your throat. You can't talk, you start sing. So you want my baby. Your love like no other girl exists. Never get a man like this. I love you, you do. You know, so you want my baby. Your love like no other girl exists. Never get a man like this. I love you, you do. Yeah, I know. Say your pussy, you're the best I ever know. I know. Under your water, cocky you go. I know. Your pussy tight, do a cocky natural. Like it like in a drug. If you take it like me, I go parachute down. If you do your best, we represent silicone. Let me me tell you this before, me carry your hope. When you get the hood, you can go. If you're slippery when you wet, me bring rope. Tie you to me cocky from your throat. You can't talk, you start sing. You know, say you are my baby. Your love make no other girl like this. Never get a man like this. We love you, you do. You know, say you are my baby. Your love make no other girl like this. Never get a man like this. We love you, you do. Tip up on your toe, make your pussy show. Active, clean pussy do, not no dopey show. That's it. Me a grind fast, you a bubble slow. When you sit down for me, who that is under me nose? Yeah, me like a bit though. Suck your nipple like a spliff when me a smoke. Serial killer, stab you in your throat. Uncle Addy there with your antidote. Oh, when you get the hood, you can go. If you're slippery when you wet, me bring rope. Tie you to me cocky from your throat. You can't talk, you start sing. You know, say you are my baby. Your love make no other girl like this. Never get a man like this. We love you, you do. You know, say you are my baby. Your love make no other girl like this. Never get a man like this. We love you, you do. Let it rain on me like, oh, T shine bright, no, just, but I'm in a night, let's go. You got the, just.
Tell me something good.
Cheerios is made with oats.
Tell me that you love me. Yeah.
I love bees.
Cheerios, made with tasty whole grain oats for a day full of good.
What motherfucker, what?
Yeah, my lighter.
Yo, nuts.
Yeah.
That's the man.
I know say one nation and the other nation a babe and fling.
Yeah.
I mean I represent for DJ now fuck who now fuck for rain. Ooh, in a my car can I, my part the night. She see the sea and can't lock off a pipe. Underwater make a key synchronize. You never know me a teacher prototype. Big body girl, how are you there, pan? I mean I hot up the place, catch a pepper. Girl I climb on the window and the dress and the steel and the panty and the mesh off to take off. Becky bounce no trampoline, she say you can't finger me, the hand no clean. No play hard then run around the clique. A crocodile dog, me send for she. Yo, Tycoon, how was she that part? Yo, I me use up my right arm, my left hand. My chin not touch no front like Tessan. Cause me a real bad man like Tesha. Ramputu, no nyamputu.
No.
She fuck Guzo, she fuck me too.
What?
She want be wild, she not putus.
Never.
She ugly like a jankunu. Story time, a pen to book. She say if you pull a 20 foot. She split, she quinta evil look. Come broke my hood, no broke my foot then. Big body girl, how are you there, pan? I mean I hot up the place, catch a pepper. Girl I climb on the window and the dress and the steel and the panty and the mesh off it take off.
What pussy girl? How are you there, pan? Who for name that me see that on your left hand? She said I worry me and the baby for the left hand. She want a hot back as out of depression. Hey, from me tight girl skin out the gold. Girl I wine for the tip when me bring out the pole. One she fuck the jaws while you pin out the clothes. Manuel hype and pussy name Pinocchio. Your pussy I can make you sit up yo. Deep in a girl bed where she spin out the rose. Girl I chuck over fence, girl I ship out it up. Want furnish a place and grill out the house, girl. Rampuni, no nyampuni, no. Galang goody, no lang booby. Deep on with me, no ramp with me. She call her friend fi sandwich me. Me want fi play with bambute. You pass the place, me blast the cake. Yalla, tear off the gate fi find the gate. Them a run punani straight, me not fi wait. Hey shorty, wait, come here. How are you there, pa?
I mean I hot up the place, catch a pepper. Girl I climb on the window and the dress and the steel and the panty and the mesh off it take off.
What pussy girl? How are you there, pa? Who for name that me see that on your left hand? She said I worry me and the baby for the left hand. She want a hot back as out of depression. Hey.
Pussy guy, where you there, pan?
Yeah, it's funny.
What's the R&B song y'all played? R&B.
No, it wasn't R&B. That was Vibes Cartel.
It was R&B.
Your love, may you understand me? Your love.
Keith said it was R&B. That wasn't R&B, Keith.
Mm-hmm. Woo. Back in the house, guys.
We back, y'all. Sorry.
We're back.
Intermission.
Look quick.
I want to do an ass shaking video. Rello.
Who's wanting to do an ass shaking video? Rello? Shaking it? Where you going to be shaking it at?
What him say about throat goat? She
Yeah,
has
they
a
heard
Gaza
that.
radar.
She heard that line, though.
So I
You
said,
see
my
what Keith said?
Counter-Strike laid out is a Steyr rifle with a GIGN P10 sidearm and a deck cord C9 explosion.
Fucking
Hold on.
$5,000
No.
weapon.
Do you really think Snyder got one of that? That for you to be so
In the game?
detailed? No, it sounds like he got it on the game and not in real life.
He said it on the game. He said that ain't the real
that's what
life.
you talking about game?
Is he really got my counter? Yeah, his
He could
loadout.
He could be.
Huh?
He could be stacked.
Who?
Snyder.
He could be what?
Stacked.
I don't know. What do you mean stacked? I don't know what that mean. What does that mean?
Yeah, let's get in and get your drink, boo, so we can drink, baby.
Yeah, man.
Sorry. Quick commercial break. These days better have something with extra clips and extended.
Shit.
Facts. Let's get into ladies. I push for protection and training. Exactly. I do think that we need to, y'all out of order. That's what Vital said. Turk said, laugh out loud, Bobby stupid. You have pretty big hands.
Funny.
And let's get it said. And big arms to register all of them. She said, I'm big arms. She got to register all of them.
You have to. That way they know when they come into your neighborhood, somebody got some shit
He
in
said,
there.
run that last song. It was bumping.
Oh, we hear that part.
No, he's talking about the one before
Yeah.
that. The vibes are thingy like that. Nah, the one before that. The
You're
one
welcome.
after Cartel and one after Cartel. Hold on, I'll go back and get it to you. I don't even know. I put it on something.
DJ.
I gotta check.
MzSweettea.
And I got the same kind of guns like T.I. T-Rex says, some people you don't have to pop at. Most are scary anyways. All mouth bark ain't scary.
True.
Okay. So, I got some more topics. I gotta see, it's this video over here.
You okay?
Huh?
Did the pee make you lighter? Is that what happened? You alright? Over it? Little love.
Before I go into, no, because I want to go messy in a way. When I really messy, I want to ask the fellas a question. And, and the ladies got to be part of this too. But I want to bring this up while I'm getting the video. We can talk about this, okay?
Okay.
Why, and this is for the ladies, a question that I was,
for us or for them?
that
What the
was
hell?
posed from a friend of mine, right? Posed this question to me for me to ask the ladies and ask us on the show. So the question is, but I also turned it and flipped it where I have a question for the guys, a part of this. When a man turns down sex from us women, why does it gotta be something bad and not that he's just tired or etc.? And my question to the fellas is, what are the reasons why you would turn down sex from that person? So the question is to go again, ladies. Why is it when a man turns down sex from us women, why is it gotta be a bad thing? Like, oh, you don't have sex with Susie, Sally, or you done cheated, or your balls low, whatever it is. Why is that always something versus to he's just tired and he don't want to have sex? And fellas, what are reasons why you don't want to have sex with a female? Okay. Or why you would turn it down?
You trying to kill me, man.
What happened?
What kind of metal you got up in my glass? You see, this is the shit, fellas. You gotta be
metal.
Yeah,
Oh
I need
my
one.
God.
I need one of those things. I don't know what is this. I'm trying to
didn't put
stab
nothing
it.
in his drink.
Look, I'm trying to prove it right now.
Give it here. I'll go try to fix it.
No, I just need. I need. I can't. Yeah.
Don't drink it.
You see it? Try to take me out on the show.
Now I
That's
gotta show
wild.
my booty.
Are you gonna be okay getting up? Okay, let's go. So your question was, what are some of the things that would make you not want to be intimate with your other? Right? That's your question. Yes. You see it? I tried to get it out, but based on the bottom, I couldn't get it out. Right? So I don't know what kind of things would make you want to. Excuse me. What if a man turns down sex? Why is it something that's a bad thing? Right? Is that what you're asking? Okay. What would be the reason why you would turn down sex? Okay, I have to make sure I get it right because, you know, the diva over here, the assassin over here. Body odor is a good one. Being tired, I don't know if being tired is a good answer, though.
You had 12-hour shifts.
She can, you know what I mean? She can have you rise to the occasion, you know what I'm saying? In many different forms, shapes, and fashions. All right, maybe, that's a thought. What would make, I would say someone stinking would be like, thank you, salute.
My
It'd be,
bad.
someone stinking, I think, would be a turn off for me.
Stink. Okay.
Or roaches in their house, rodents.
Any reason you give, they'll accuse you of cheating. Those who bark the most have nobody. No, listen. Okay.
I say that might be true. That's true to an extent.
Stinking, I would say I would give a part of that why I wouldn't deal with someone, but I'm not. I'm asking the guys, but I say it was really more so for the ladies in the first of like, why is it that if a guy turns down sex, if he comes home from a long day, and he turns down sex.
Now, when you say turn down, like you
she wants some. She's ready. She's ready. She's ready. She's trying to get some, and and you turn it down. You tell her, nah, boo, I'm not in the mood. I don't feel good. Blah 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 blah. Like, why is it in the female's eye? Why is it that
he cheated?
He's cheating, or he done got some already. Why is it that?
Because she was. That's why she turns him down.
I'm asking you.
I'm answering your question. I'm answering.
Why are you in the female's business, though?
What do you mean? Why am I in it?
Because your question was to answer why is the reason you would turn down sex.
It would be body odor for me.
Okay.
I think body odor and rodents in the house if I'm in her crib. Bad breath.
Look, he said body odor.
Crooked teeth, probably. 'Cause you gotta look you in the face.
Body odor and rodents.
Y'all
hear him? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, oh God, there's so many. Now that you start thinking about it, what would it be for you though?
Why did you do that?
What would it be for you?
If I would, for me not giving a guy some?
Yeah. Besides your period.
Body odor.
Body odor.
His crib is nasty.
Nasty crib.
Like it's like a hoarder house nasty.
Oh God. Oh, you wouldn't
Keith
even
right out.
So
shut up, Keith.
So you wouldn't even say roach? You said
yeah.
hoarder house?
Like it's nasty. What do you mean?
If I see, I've turned down dirty dishes in the sink.
Okay, I got a question for y'all too. Would y'all eat? Do y'all eat at any and everybody's house?
Can't do that. That's against the black rules of life.
But what if you get invited to? What if you get invited to a house for a party or something and they cook, and you go over there and you like, how are you turning down the food? Even the kitchen was like, what's going on?
Right. Hey, we both look.
How you? I was like, what the heck is going on over there?
Third party.
How are you turning down your food, or you just say I already ate? Like,
you can.
Because that's the same if you go over her house and what if she said, I'm cooking for you? Or he said, I'm cooking for you, shorty, and come over. Ladies, what if he said, I done cook for you, come over. And you go over and you see he cooked, but yet the crib is not right. And vice versa for y'all. She's like, I cook for you.
If
you go over there and she in some booty shorts or some nice lingerie, that's like nice lingerie, she ready to bust it open. She oiled down everything. But you go in there.
And there's a roach on the couch.
Not even a roach. The crib is dirty. And she done cook for you.
Good temperament is the bathroom. I learned that from my dad.
So if the crib's dirty but the bathroom's clean, you'll still fuck her?
That's horrible.
That sounds so
The way
wrong.
you presented that sucked. You know what I mean? But no, that's not. That
I'm
was-
here. I'm
that's
just
not-
asking a question.
That wasn't where I was going with it. But
I'm
thank
asking
you
a
for
question.
finishing my sentences. No, but I'm saying like the bathroom is a good barometer to see how clean people are. Their bathroom, because you gotta like get on. You know what I mean? Your knees and stuff. But I went into a bathroom one time in a young lady's house, and I flushed the toilet,
Do y'all hear
and
me?
cockroaches came out the back of the toilet. I went in the room, grabbed my bag, and walked right out the house.
No.
She called me for about 17 hours. After. Just walked right out the crib. I had no words. I couldn't even figure it out.
He said he walked
I didn't even wash my hands. I just opened the door. My hands were cleaner than what was happening. in the
Bobby.
bathroom.
He said he walked out and never. She was calling you.
She called me for about 17 hours after that. Yep. I'll never forget that. That shit was disgusting. I came outside. I took my shoes off. It was. I felt dirty. All I did was take a piss. Thank God I took a piss.
That's how you noticed.
That's how I know things
because
wasn't right.
Hold on. Was the other part of the crib clean?
It was iffy when I walked in. But based on the fact I was invited.
It was iffy when I walked in.
No, I gotta keep it a buck.
What's iffy?
I was invited. The front door. I mean, just the front door. It was iffy when I walked in. I probably shouldn't have walked in. But I was already there. And when I got there, you put your bag there, you use the bathroom. So I said, can I use, where's your bathroom at? And when I walked in the bathroom, nothing was happening. Shit was away. It looked clean. And then I, used the bathroom and flushed the toilet. And things just went crazy in the bathroom. It was like World War III.
I think.
Had to get out of there.
I don't know.
You think what?
I think I would have been crazy.
I was mortified. Like, I'm still traumatized by that situation.
Is Rello getting biddies?
Who's this?
Rello, you giving biddies? Ooh, thank you, Rello. Let me get back down there. Then I give you some more. But T-Rex said, he said some real rude stuff. He said, if he's the provider, he may be tired. Oh, no, hold on. Wait, I want to go back to what he said. If she's the provider, shut the fuck up and do as you're told.
Who's the provider?
If she is the provider.
Of what?
That's
the household?
what he's saying, yeah.
Oh,
he said,
okay, I see what
or
you're
if
saying.
he's a provider, maybe he's just tired and shut the fuck up too. He said, any reason you give, they'll accuse you of cheating.
Any reason. It don't matter.
Rello said, stank private parts. It depends on who it is. Jean Lamb said, I figured a girl and there was a clump
No, he
of...
said, I fingered.
Hold on.
He didn't say I
okay,
fingered
but
nothing.
don't...
I just want you to read
Because now that I
properly.
went back, it's like, I don't even know if I want to read it.
I'm going to read it. I
Okay.
fingered a girl there was clumps of yeast. I had to think about war crimes to go limp and make her leave. Don't judge me. You've been judged. But great story. That's aggressive. Did you see the video where the dude did that with the chunks of cheese and then put it in his mouth?
What?
You see that?
Yo.
I have to send you guys some stuff.
Y'all are like...
I try not to
like-
post too much of that. You know what I mean? It's
Oh, my
weird.
God,
You know what I mean? Snyder Hero, she gained some weight. Who gained weight? Who you talking about?
Who gained
If the girl gains weight, it might be a turnoff for him sexually.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, just for you, Jeannie Lamp, to say something
No, he's
something
Snyder
like
Hero.
that.
Don't get mad at Jeannie Lamp.
No,
That was Snyder.
like you can't. No,
Snyder Hero
Snyder
said
didn't
that.
say that.
Snyder said if
Jeannie Lamp
she
said
gained
she
weight.
did that clump nastiness.
Well, he did it. And that's how
Okay,
you,
that's
But that's how.
nasty.
See, I don't man law real quick,
And
right?
Snyder said
That's
gain
kind of
weight,
how
but-
we get a barometer of how you smell in that particular moment. You know what I'm saying? That's the old school way. That's the old. Nowadays, I don't think. I mean, the fact that he said fingering is crazy. He must be old. Jeannie Lamp must got some age on him. I don't know, but you know what I mean. But to say fingered, it's not. I don't think that a lot of that goes down.
Yo,
nowadays.
and then Schneider
So that's
said
how we
she
figured
gained
it
some
out.
weight, so that's why he.
Yeah.
Maybe he's small and he don't want
He
to get
don't want
broken
no
into.
big gal, man.
Okay, some small guys may not have enough
Wow.
junk in the trunk
You
to
call
take
him
the
a
big
small
girl.
guy?
Did-
That's aggressive.
Okay.
I haven't used that all
You know what?
show.
Let's keep
That's
going.
aggressive.
Diva said, I can't take stinky breath. That's automatic. I don't blame you. I literally dumped a nice guy, and we were young and whatever. But
Because of
he
his
was,
breath?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the only thing, Diva, that would got me. And I really, to this day, I'm like, where he at? He bought me all kind of sneakers.
Girl,
and
you could have got him some.
I was young.
Some Crest.
Though, you know, so it was like.
Get him some Crest. Get his shit together. Find out what's going on. He might have had gingivitis.
I was young, so I didn't. You
know,
know.
He might have been gingivitis stuff.
T-Rex said, "Hell no ever eat at anyone's house."
Ever.
I said no, sir.
Ever.
He said nah.
This family
hell
member's
nah,
house.
especially if they got dogs.
Yeah, if this family member's house, I won't even touch.
T-Rex said, if she say she's cooking, you say you already ate at mom's house. That can get mad. They can't get mad.
Oh, you old school with that, T-Rex. I like that one.
Rello said, anyone who had animals, you should be questioning about.
Oh, wow.
Diva said, fuck
nah.
How are they questioning everybody with animals?
Well, the animal thing.
That is wild.
The animal thing, I guess, I think it would be color. I don't think, if, you know what I mean? Because you got animals. And you can cook. So I don't think you
got animals.
It depends on the owner of the animal. That's I'm just saying. I don't mean to offend anybody, but it's the owner of the animal.
No, that's fact.
Because I've seen videos where, you know what I mean, people have done horrible things. Absolutely horrible. What happened?
No, I just seen the biddies against her. I got excited.
I have a question for the guys. If girls come to
the door or your door with thongs on, will you automatically fuck her? Mona D said she got a question for the fellas. If a girl come to your door with thongs on, are you fucking her?
I don't know if I want to fuck her right there, but yeah, we're fucking. I mean, that would be the. Did she invite me over? So I mean, yeah, that's what we're eventually. But I'm not walking through the door because I'm not ready yet. You know what I'm saying?
He said, yeah, we fucking.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody fucking not.
Think about that. See, the thing that you guys can get away with, we can't. I can't open the door with my dick out. See,
in the right
No. Even
with
in the right. No.
If you got some chaps, it's gonna be automatically out.
You need fucking chaps.
If we're role playing and the guy comes to my door and he opens his robe and he got some chaps on and his dick is out.
What y'all role playing?
It's like grab that nigga and take that nigga and jump his bones, right? If she got some chaps on, boom.
We can't do what you guys do.
Why? What can't? What you
All right, so just imagine.
Just give me one example.
Here's the scenario.
If y'all think, if y'all agree with Bobby, one example of what females can't do that we can do. One thing
here's the scenario.
I can't.
The man, you meet a guy, you guys are dating. You're going to go to his house for the first time, right? Mm-hmm. You've had all this great sexual conversation. You know it's going down. You know it's going down. Not him, you, because women control sex. So you know it's going down, right? Okay. So you pull up to the house. You're not expecting this man to open the door with a silk robe on and silk drawers and whatever slippers he decided to have on. You expecting him to open the door? Do you expect him to open the door like that? No. So when so what happens now when you get to the house and you see that?
It could be
spicy. Are you turned off by that as a woman, thinking that he think he gonna get some?
No, it could be just spicy.
Huh?
It could be spicy.
You guys have never been intimate before, though. You've never been intimate.
But it depends on our conversation we've had.
Oh, still never been intimate.
It depends on the conversation.
Are you okay with that, though? As a first in the house meet?
No, not first in the house.
Okay, good. So if a woman shows up like that, what man do you think is complaining?
It's not okay if we haven't had that conversation and this is what it is. If we're on that same page of...
You guys have never been intimate.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
I think a woman would be more turned off by that.
I'm not going to give him nothing and I haven't had a conversation with him. So that's where...
Fair, but I'm saying you had the conversation.
Okay, so we've had that conversation.
You're coming over for simple
For him to think he can do that, if he does that and y'all haven't had a conversation, to me that's automatic disrespect. It's automatic disrespect.
You see, but that's my point, because for a man that wouldn't be disrespectful.
Why not?
Because it would be a woman telling you her intentions. You understand? If you invite a man over for the first time and you would think it's disrespectful if you open the door and that for a guy that you've had sexual conversation with And he's showing up for the first
sexual
time?
conversation showing up for the first time. If we've had a conversation, this is what you coming over for? No. Because that, to me, is already been understood what you're coming over for.
No, you're coming over for dinner, but you've had sexual conversation.
Okay, and this is what I'm saying. I'm not going to open the door and we having dinner. This is telling him automatically dinner is not on the table. It's right here. So why would I do that?
Or it could be dessert, right?
Either way. We're going to have a meal before the meal.
All right, let's read some chats.
YD Jeannie Lamb said, I had my fur brother for 13 years and the food in my house was sanitized, but other people, no. See, exactly. You can't be saying it, y'all. Keith said, girl, house so dirty, you wipe your feet on the way out.
Facts.
Because you don't want to bring the dirt to the
your
streets.
fucking car, yeah.
He said to the streets.
Yeah, facts. Crazy.
Schneider said to Mona, if my intentions were to get it, definitely yeah.
Yeah, man.
T-Rex said to Mona, nope. 1, self-control. 2, might be a setup. T-Rex says. Keith said, MzSweettea, Chaka Hunters looking. What?
Yeah.
Diva said the roaches was mad at Bobby for disturbing their house.
Yeah, facts. I came in there flushing toilets. He's like, who the fuck is this nigga wasting water?
Ain't nobody flushed his toilet in a long time.
What the fuck? I was in the wrong place.
Said, whoa, what? I'm old as hell. Rello said, fingering is old school. Laugh out loud. Keith said, wait, so fingering gal is old school?
It is.
Question mark?
They don't do that no more.
Jeannie Lynn said, just because y'all are. No, they still do it, but it's called something else.
No. You can't call fingering something else. What do you mean?
Jeannie said, just because y'all are definitely older than me, I'm going to say I'm old as shit. Rello said, finger me, baby.
What?
T-Rex said, just say your breath stink politely.
How do you do that? How do you do that?
Because they crazy.
Yeah, how do you tell somebody?
Your
Hey, by the way,
stink.
you can give them an Altoid. You can change the structure of if it's still stinking after like a meal, then that's a problem. You know what I mean? Like, give them, you know what I mean?
If your breath's still stinking after
a meal, that's an issue. There's no.
Diva
that's
said
beyond.
dental is free in the military.
Oh, yes, it is. Hello.
Let's get into I don't want no animals or kids. 2 years, I have no strings.
Good for you.
Diva said animals licking pots, spoon, and plates, etc. Yo, I can't.
Tasting
Diva,
the food.
you're being messy with them too. Oh my goodness.
Tasting the food. That's what the animals are doing. Tasting the.
Let's get and say you can choose who in the thongs. Keith said, I've had my B.A. president in 2023. She pulled up in a trench coat. Okay, Keith.
See what I'm saying? That's
Rello,
different.
I want to do that. Genie Zim said, if she come to my door with just a thong on, I'm going to assume she is an assassin there to kill me.
Wow.
T-Rex said, is this a random girl or someone you know? Good question,
yes,
T-Rex.
I like that, T-Rex.
Let's get inside. I disagree, Bobby. My dude sweat role play with me.
Oh, I'm with you. If it's role play, it's okay. But like
T-Rex said, don't eat at people who have cats.
Ooh.
Schneider said, I've seen documentary where dinner hosts had toys and toilet seats sanitized in the dishwasher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen that too. So, would you eat it? What if you go and they say, go in there and get a fork or go in there and get something, and you go in there and you see a toy in the kitchen being washed.
Like a sex toy?
Mm-hmm.
In the what? You mean like in the wash? What? Like in the sink dripping with the toilet? With with the plates?
Hey, boo. Ooh.
With the you mean?
Rello, do Sliz. He got a new one. It's with the IZZ. That's it. But no, for real.
No, stop. You mean walking in the kitchen with the dishes in the rack, and there's a sex toy there that's been washed?
How would you still eat there, and how would you do it?
Would I eat there?
Yeah.
I would, because you're washing your sex toys. You're pretty clean.
Okay, Rello's to show up in a robe or jacket and show off. Turk said they running. Let's get into that. Bobby, mine did, but we live. Tuck does that. CT, huh?
I'm telling you, man. I don't know what's going on with the spelling. Let's get it in.
Rello said that's why I love how I am. Let's get into my dude Sweat. Take me out and show me the fucking side on the menu.
Excuse me.
Okay. Let's get into ill. He said, if a man like Chris Brown pull up like that, MzSweettea would change her story, Bobby.
Facts. No man's opening the door first time a woman's in his house.
Hold on.
And he's got on a robe and
the
thongs.
Name of Chris of Breezy and say, "Hey, Breezy, pull up to my door." Okay, that's a whole different story. I'm pulling Breezy in and he's getting to work. So that's not a question. I'm being real. But
Chris
if
Brown
it's some
says he's
random
coming
ass
over.
dude that just stalkerish coming up, pulling up to my door, talking about, "Hey, shorty, I'm trying to give you some." No.
Trying to give you something is wild.
Yeah.
That is what you're trying to give you something is.
I'm just saying.
That's wild.
Jeannie Lamb said, I seen a man feed his dog with a fork and then proceed to eat from that same fork.
Oof. Slizzer, big up yourself.
Big up Slizzer. Ooh. T-Rex said, fingering is third base.
No, fingering is second.
So what's
second base in today's standard?
First is what, kissing?
First is
What's
I think
first
kissing.
base?
I think kissing.
And then-
Tongue. Not just kissing, but tongue.
And
like
then-
your tongue in
And
it.
then touching is second.
I would say touching would be second.
And then
Fingering would be third.
That's a quick skip from a kiss to touch to down here automatically. You're like skipping some steps.
There's no steps kissing.
There's
First
steps.
off, when you start kissing, you should be touching things. Let's focus there. So that's why first and second are so close. You should be touching if you're kissing.
What, Bobby?
You know what I mean? What happened?
Something you said. Keith said, "Wait, what, Bobby?"
Yeah, I don't know. I
He
say
said,
things.
"Washing sex toys in the kitchen is kind of wild. Draining plates and dildos all the same is crazy."
Awesome. She's clean.
But he's down with it.
Who is? What are you talking about, me?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's aggressive.
T-Rex said, first kissing, second is titties, third is fingering.
What do you mean titties? Oh yeah, right. You're touching.
He's giving a breakdown. First is kissing.
Who's this?
Second is titties. Third is fingering. Home is sex.
Who said this? T-Rex? T-Rex is a virgin. What do you know about that?
Gene Lamb said, Keith, if you watch WWF back in the day and remember Gold Dust, you would understand.
Hello.
Keith said, no. What steps skipped in that order,
Yeah,
Miss
tell us.
Sweetie?
There's no steps.
There is steps.
You work
skip.
your way down. You go lips to titties, which is touching, to ass, which is grabbing.
Y'all automatically going to fingering. That's
fingering is third base.
That's not third
'Cause
base.
once-
You're
yes.
skipping steps.
There's no. First base.
First you be talking to me.
First base.
Sweet talking to me.
That's home plate.
Make it shoot.
At bat. That's at bat. You're at bat.
No.
Yeah, that's at bat. No.
First you
I'm
should be
disagreeing.
talking to me.
No, that's
Trying
at
to
bat.
get
I'm at
me
bat.
To give you
I'm
some.
at bat. And then I get you, and I'm on first base with a kiss.
Right
Mwah.
now, I mean, come
Boom.
on. No.
Then all of a
First
sudden,
base to me is
What?
when I say, okay, now.
let's slow down. You're doing it wrong. That's not what this is. No. Mm-mm. You want to be able to spin the bottom like the back end is facing that way. You're out of control. Nobody's doing that with you. Nobody. Today, no one's doing that. You need to focus. It's ridiculous. Anywho, what we got here? What's going? Snyder Hero says, I think that generation sees third base as going all the way, and going to home is oral. Okay. I almost agree with you on that one. That might be a good deal right there. Let's see. Yeah, because I mean, my breakdown would be first base would be kissing, tongue included, lots of touching. Second base would be a lot of grabbing, a lot more comfortable. Yeah, I think maybe some fingering in there. Might be. Third base may be oral. Yeah, I guess if you look at it that way. And then home plate would be the finishing touch of everything. Yeah, yeah, okay. I can look at that. That makes sense. That makes sense. Let's see. Rello said, what if your pum pum grip super tight and his D little? Then it's the perfect fit for you guys. If you're tight and he's small, then you're okay. You see? You fit the bill, Rello. You're out of control. Anywho, B Flu Skills, big up yourself. Salute. Honors of mine as welcome in. I don't know if you've been here, but if you have, this conversation's crazy. Get in the chat, say hello. Obviously, we finished talking, so that part of the bases. Anywho, yeah. I mean, days you don't have to run bases. Some people batting home runs first time. T-Rex, thank you. I don't know who's batting. I don't know who's hitting home runs the first time, but good for you if you're pimping like that. Rello says, I'm Angel. Yeah, let's calm down. Snyder Hero, first base, making out. Second base, hand job, fingering. Third base, oral sex, home run. Okay, all right. Okay, I agree with that one, Snyder. I was trying to figure it out because, you know what I mean? Rello Rider got... Anywho. T-Rex, preach. I'm trying not to. Turf, 88. I'm with you, Jeannie Lamb. What did Jeannie Lamb say up here? The youngins be eating... Oh, how did I miss that? Jesus. Yo, Jeannie Lamb, man. How did I miss that whole... Hold on. The youngins be eating ass. I'm going to keep my mindset in the 90s where it's safe. Okay, fair to say. Jeannie Lamb said, disclaimer, I am a virgin. The things I type in the chat are purely for entertainment. Okay, I got you. Keith says, first base is licking your whole face like Rick James did in Charlie Murphy's story on Dave Chappelle. T-Rex, these new dudes be on the DL fucking girls and putting their clothes on. Okay. Slizzer says, I got y'all in my ear. Big up yourself. Salute. I'm streaming, but I'm here. Rello says, laughing her mother effing ass off. Turk 88 is still laughing. Rello said, you funny, nigga. That's me. Keith says, yo, this dude is a riot. I don't know who that is. Let's get it in. I'm going to be a virgin in 2 years. In 2 years? That's amazing. All right. You're not
be a virgin in 2 years?
Yeah, I guess.
So that means you're not one
I
now?
don't know. Might be.
What's going on? Let's get it.
How are you not one now, but you was one before? You guys got to help us out here.
Are you gonna, you're going to get a new cooch?
Can you get a new cooch?
Yeah, you can get a new cooch.
How do you get a new cooch? Because somebody said...
What do you mean? How do you get a new cooch?
Somebody said if it
y'all
was,
know that, right? Y'all know y'all can get a new cooch or new pee-pee. Right? Let me get set, because I'm a little discombobulated today. I'm trying not to show too much pum-pum and everything. But no, y'all know...
Show's going down.
Your vag revival. Exactly. That's what I told him. You can get a new pum-pum.
What?
Do you know you can get a new pum-pum?
I don't know that because I have a penis. I'm gonna focus on that.
Sorry.
So let me ask you. So how do you get a new pum pum? A new one?
Yeah.
How do you get a new one? Explícame.
How you get a new one?
Yeah, like what do you do? Like Kegel muscles? Like Kegel? What's going on? How do you get a new pum pum? The one you have already.
Vag revival. Refurbished. Keith said refurbished cooch. I know
How
Cloud Nine said he don't like no refurbished. He be quick to say it on his shit.
Some
I don't like
refurbished.
Yeah, Cloud Nine don't play.
What is refurbished
but
cooch?
if it's the case, I said, well, what about refurbished D? Nah, that's not possible because
you can't have refurbished.
Yeah,
D.
y'all see, same thing.
You need to focus. You're not focusing right now. You're being mad aggressive.
I was being mad aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are refurbished too.
Excuse me? Just because you're
if
angry.
Somebody had you.
Had me where?
Yeah, shake that. Shake that. Back. If somebody had you, then you already been had.
What? So don't let me go back to the cup theory. You didn't stop.
Let me get this video because
read the chat.
Y'all
we'll go back
right
on
mouth about
the cup theory.
I don't like that, so please.
But it's a real theory, though. You guys know about the cup theory? I won't explain it because she don't like me explaining it.
Let's get said.
You know
these,
about
the? No, she said these were snatches slow. Rowdy said order one like you order unlocked cell phone, refurbish. Mona said, Sweet Tea, I don't know about new dick, but yes, you can get a new pussy.
What the fuck?
Mona.
This chat is aggressive.
Mona, you know how you can get a new PP?
Tell me. She gonna need a PP?
Men get BBLs nowadays. So
Shut your
I don't know
mouth.
why y'all
Shut up. Men don't get BBLs. Shut the.
And all he gotta do is work on that PP. He can get a new PP.
You can't get a new PP.
Sorry, I gotta fix this.
What the
Let me
fuck
get this
is
video
going
in.
on?
What? It's the truth, Bobby. You can't see and act like it's not the truth.
What's not the truth? Tell me what's not the truth. Huh? Tell me.
Men can't get new PP.
Tell me how does a man get a new penis?
Because
there's no shelf. We're not buying these things on shelf. How do we get a new one?
Because you go to the store and you can get an extension. Remember I told you about
an
this.
extension what? On your penis?
Yeah, guys can get an extension.
Like sewn in
Yeah.
or operation in?
Yeah. Yes.
Huh?
You can get an extension on your PP. And guys, if you don't know, I'm telling you right now. If you ever say, I'm too small, save your money, my brother, and go get a lift. Yeah. A lift down there.
You know, that's probably the most silence I've heard on this show in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like a long.
See, let's get it in.
Time.
You can get 2 inches
of
each
what?
procedure. You can get an extension of by 2 inches each procedure. Keith said extendo clip. Facts. Keith, pull it out. Pup.
What?
What? Sorry.
We're not promoting that.
What are we not promoting?
Pup. For what?
Extendo.
We're not promoting.
Look it up.
Penises.
I know. Bandman Kibo, we talked about him.
We're not promoting.
I'm going to pull him up after this video. He did the BBL. But I'm telling Bobby.
BBL?
Bando Key. Remember that one, the rapper dude we talked about?
First of all, I don't know, who is it? Is that a rapper's name?
Yes. Bandman Kibo, sorry. Bandman Kibo. But that's the dude that got the BBL. But what I'm saying to you, Bobby, if you pay attention, you can get a penis extension. I mentioned this already on one of the last shows.
A penis extension is... I'm a little confused. I'll keep it a buck. I don't know what just happened.
He's a scammer that pretends to be a rapper, Jeannie said.
Who?
Bandman. But let me go back because I'm missing something.
I am so confused.
They going off.
Right
Let
now.
me get
Who?
I'm sorry, y'all, because I see y'all going off. T-Rex said these days motherfuckers are switching parts like Legos looking like Frankenstein. Keith said had me wear Bobby voice. His confusion was hilarious.
Wow.
Let's get in said men do get BBL. Jeannie Lamp said nah, she's right. Dudes get BBLs. Thank you. Let's get in said you can get a longer PP. Thank you. Let's get it in. Mona said MzSweettea Bobby getting a BBL in 2 weeks. Laughing about fat ass off.
Who said that?
Mona.
Who blood clot said that? Huh?
Mona.
You out of control, Mona, man. I thought we was cool.
He said men do get BBLs for real. Sad to say, but true. Let's get and say you. And then keep laughing when Mona says, "Stop this." Let's get and say you could get extension by 2 inches per each procedure. I'm going back there again. Yes. Why did you say look up Bandman? He's a weirdo. Excuse me. Sorry. He got a BBL and muscle implants to look like a bodybuilder.
So in June 2024, viral rapper Badman Kivo Marquise Glasgow revealed he undergone a BBL and height extension surgery. He posted about his recovery process on Instagram, stating he was healing in the fascia and drinking hydration drinks. Kivo also claimed to be 6'8". After the procedure, previously Kivo had expressed negative views about men getting BBLs. I'm sorry.
Austin Powers' penis enlarger, Keith said.
That's crazy.
He said he's a scammer rapper.
What's wrong with
Turf
you
said
people?
niggas talking about the blue chew, MzSweettea. Exactly.
The what?
The blue chew.
What's the name?
Your boy Jaja.
Ja be having the Bluetooth on lock. They say it's supposed to enhance the penis. The blue chew.
Okay. So
What do women take to get enhanced?
Women can take Viagra's too. Hi, welcome,
can.
Alicia. Hi, King. Welcome in. Yes, they can. Being in the pharmacy, people don't understand that, but women can take Viagra's, and the reason are why, because a lot of people with certain
You fucking me up right
a
now.
lot of
What?
people with certain deficiencies. I'm not gonna get to detail because I don't like to tell people, give hints of what people may have so people can get scared. But because you think, okay, it may not be that case, but it could be sort of that. But certain things, a woman don't get aroused. Because I know a lot of you guys may meet a woman like, oh dang, why a woman should automatically be aroused or not? No, because if she deals from certain conditions, it takes away like the hormone. Her hormone levels could be very low, so she's not aroused. She's not, excited. And that being said, that's why a lot of them can be prescribed Viagra and Cialis, all those some of the things that the men take, because it's to increase your sex level when you.
So women use that for their libido too?
Yeah,
I did
can
not
have
know
Viagra
that.
Too. Yeah.
You
And I
know
don't
I'm
want
gonna
to
look
just say that
up.
women
You
go
know I'm
get
about to look
Viagra
that
and
up.
take it, but a lot of women who take it can be people who deal with HIV, AIDS because
Jesus.
of their low. I'm just gonna put out there because I wasn't trying to, but Bobby want to say stuff like that. But a lot of them have certain, things that
Deficiencies, you're saying, huh?
that they're dealing with.
Rude.
He said so. He sold out, talking down on it, and then went and got the procedure.
Wow, that's crazy.
The dude. Hey, Wakalisha,
this
the
dude-
DJ. Welcome, Wakalisha.
Welcome, Wakalisha. This welcome, Wakalisha. Welcome. Oh, we a bumbo.
All right, so y'all, this video I want to bring up.
You got another
You have
video?
to- yes, got a couple videos before we go. Oh, he's dancing too. So this video basically,
BBL
watch your
Drizzy.
surroundings.
You guys
Y'all
are
tell me what
crazy.
this person did wrong in this video, and if you came outside and this happened to you, what would you do?
Hush. Good potty. Hush.
Where?
Welcome to the jungle.
I know y'all seen that.
We
right?
got more than
And
games.
listen. Now, what got me with that? Wakalisha's like, I see that one. Yo, what got me is
Wakalisha.
that how long it took Joe to come to the door. Or
No,
whatever his name
how
was.
long she stood outside with this nigga sitting
But she
there.
didn't know he was there.
That's the
what-
point
yo.
of the video. Look at you. You walk outside on your porch. You don't recognize that there's an oblong-shaped individual sitting in the corner, and you got cameras before you walked out. What kind of cameras?
I think I would check my because them cameras are not on that alert.
Listen. You gotta have your fair settings are important.
Hold on.
I gotta stop you from
Hold
that.
on. I gotta go to
What
the
happened?
car because I'm already laughing. Hold on. Oh my goodness. T-Rex said, this is where that clip comes handy. Keith said, I ain't realized. He didn't see the guy either.
Sitting there chilling.
Wakalisha said, and the damn dog did not sniff him out early. That dog is gone. Back
Well,
to
the
the
dog-
pound.
The dog was giving her clues.
Wakalisha, send him back. Send
The
that
dog-
dog back. No, the dog gave him
The
clue, but
dog was
no.
try- the
If
dog
a real
was like-
dog would have went to that man and sniffed that dog. He
was
didn't
trying to
go
get
to
her
that
away
man.
from. He was trying to draw her away.
No, that dog need to go. First thing, that dog need to go. That dog should have went straight to that person. I know Jock may not like motorcycles, but he gonna go to that person. I'm gonna know it's that person.
Oh, you
there.
got Jockey's a guard dog
Listen,
now?
ain't no
You
guard, but he
make-
gonna guard that day.
you gonna
son.
make- you
I
make
ain't
Jockey
playing
a
that.
guard
No,
dog?
he will go
You're a
to him.
comedian.
He will go to. And that's how I'm gonna know. That dog ain't do his job. Screw that. Keith said, "Walk a leash." I know, right? The dog fired. Rowdy said, "Dog need refurbishment." Walker said, "Camera must not have been set to record earlier." Also,
true.
Or
settings are important.
No, you know how they have the like mine. They go off so much I get irritated because
Nigga.
you automatically have the alert. The alert thing goes off. Like,
what's the fuck?
What? Yo, I'm sorry. Jeannie Lamp said, "I believe people licensed to carry call that a free body."
Ooh.
T-Rex said the dog had to pee. She should have noticed she needs to go to the pound too. Yo.
T-Rex.
Yo, y'all are reckless. So since before I go to something serious, there's this
Mona said her dog would have that dog up, yo.
All right, so this happened recently.
What happened?
Something I'm about to pull up for them.
Okay.
No, it's just a screen capture, y'all.
Oh, you're gonna explain it to us?
Yeah. So basically, this right here. I'm gonna zoom in so y'all can see it.
You can make it bigger. Oh, you can make it bigger.
So basically, I don't know if you guys seen this, but it's called Meat Nub. This cat basically went viral because he got arrested for being bitten.
He got arrested for being bitten?
He bit the police in Bangkok.
This nigga.
So a cat arrested in Bangkok after biting the police, and this is his mugshot. Do y'all think the cat should be prosecuted?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Do y'all think the cat should be prosecuted?
What the fuck, man?
I got free my bro, free my nigga Whiskers. Juke Bumble Bobby voice.
Yo. This isn't real, right?
Well, they banged the cock in the bank. In a Bangkok.
Don't listen. We talked about this word.
I can't. Yo, let's go there. Now I'm gonna take this off because I gotta talk about this. Y'all see this poor kitty? Look, poor kitty. For y'all that don't know, the cat was arrested in Bangkok after biting police. They probably was trying to bang that cock. I mean, I was just saying, but
you were kind of loose with that word, the word loose.
I'm going to take this off because Bobby has offensive, right? So I was talking to Bobby.
No, let's talk about it. Put it back on the screen so we can talk about we can talk about the pussy. Put it back on the screen.
No, we're not putting it back on the screen.
That's what we're talking about, right?
No.
Right?
Now we're talking about
you left the boom boom alone?
Because, listen, because I called him cocky.
Listen, yo.
And Bobby...
No.
Let me go over this. Don't. I called Bobby. I was like, oh, you be cocky or whatever. Like, he's like, don't use that word. Don't have that word cock anywhere around me. Like... Y'all, I'm about to choke now because I was choking. Then I was like, "What the heck?" He was like, he just automatically like, "Don't have that word cock nowhere around me." I'm like,
"Yeah, man, come on, quick, dog."
So when I see cat arrested in Bangkok, and we all know what happens in Bangkok.
Yo,
but let me get to the comments.
Oh my top, man, cocky. Well, yo,
T-Rex said the cat is definitely black.
Look at the cat. The cat's like, what I do? Look at the cat. Poor cat. Put the cat on the screen, man. Put the pum pum on the screen. Oh, yeah, bomba cry deal with.
Oh, my God. Hold on.
Okay. Hi, cat.
Oh, my goodness.
So this cat got arrested. Fun time, right? Now, is this real?
Yes. It's real.
I mean, what did he get charged with? Fuck it. Let's go with it. What did the cat get charged with? Does it say that?
Got arrested for biting the police officer assault.
So police officer did some shit Cat was involved. Bit the fucking cop. The cop arrested the cat.
No.
They made
No,
cuffs
no,
that
no.
small?
No,
How
no,
did we
no.
do this?
No,
Somebody explain to me what's
okay,
happening.
it was.
You gotta explain this.
It was a situation. They went to try to rescue. The cat bit him. They tried to make fun. I'm gonna be real. And they took a little mugshot with the cat, but the cat wanted to get adopted. But there were another cat that did attack them.
So it's a
one
good
time
story.
Before, and they did have to put that cat in a situation.
I knew this.
The one prior.
There had to be something behind this story. There's no way in the world that you just showed me a cat that got really arrested. So it was
T-Rex said put that cat in general population.
GP nigga. No.
Let's get this at what time is sensible cutoff time to stop talking to a male friend before it go left?
Say that one more time.
Hold on, that's a good question. Ask
it again.
Hold on. What is a sensible cutoff time to stop talking to a male friend before it go left?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Like cut off during the day? Like you can't call after 10 because that's booty call time, or like
completely it's done. Good question.
What's a good cutoff time? What is a good cutoff time? As a friend?
Yeah, if you're a friend with benefits, right?
Oh, friend with benefits. Is that what that means?
Yeah.
'Cause I didn't hear no benefits, but you know, you
Well,
want
I'm
me
just
talking
saying,
to each
what
other.
she saying,
Oh,
male
they're friends.
friend
Oh yeah,
before it
friends
go
before
left.
that goes left.
Gene Lim said his face just says, "And I'll do that shit again." The cat. Keith said, "Batman, I'm being cockfire."
Yeah, man, keep fire for that man.
Keith said, "Put that cat on the screen is wild."
Put the pussy on the screen, man. I'm telling you.
Yo,
Huh?
Gene Lim, exactly. What did the cop do to provoke him?
Right.
Free bro. Hashtag
yeah,
free
man,
bro.
free pussy, man. Tell you me.
Gene Lamb says, Gene Lamb cut it. T-Rex said, cat better not drop the soap. Poor pussy will get beat up. Ronzi, hey boo. Ronzi in it for fashion.
Good.
Welcome in,
Say
queen.
that again. Where's that? Say that. You have to say that again. Read that
Welcome
again,
in, queen. Thank you for coming in.
Please read that again.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
T-Rex said, cat better not drop the soap. Poor pussy will get beat up. Y'all are wild. Y'all
Walk
are
Alicia, big up yourself.
Wow,
Salute,
Walk
man. You
Alicia,
don't
man.
know.
You come in here starting mess too. Ronzi hit in it for fashion. Thank you, boo.
Ronzi.
Welcome in, queen.
Mama.
Gene Lamb said, nah, for real. Thai police are lazy as shit, so they tend to joke around like this and steal from people. Because, see, they joked around because the cat really did scratch them, but they made this thing. It was crazy. And Ronzi said, she said after sex. Okay. Keith said, put your pussy lips on live. I'll give you 5,000 in my boosie voice.
Boosie voice.
Ronzi in it for fashion said, after you think of sexing, whenever you feel it's going left. Okay, from the question from let's get it in.
After sex.
Yep. Or when you feel like, when you think of sexing. Keith said, well played, sir.
Well played.
All right, y'all. I got a
man.
video. Before we get out of here.
The pussy was on trial?
Bobby.
That's what I got out of that story. Wrong with your dog, man. What's wrong with your dog? Yeah, big up everybody, man. You guys tune in. Big up yourself.
Big up to everybody, even though
definitely
from Twitch to
2 days late right now.
Yeah, we're sorry, you
yeah,
guys. But from Twitch to YouTube to X and Facebook, we appreciate you guys. We know all you guys are tuned in. Thank you. Let's get in. And let's get in. Thank you again for my bottle, boo. I appreciate you.
Yeah, we're drinking that Bumba right
Thank
now.
you, Queen. I appreciate you.
Happy birthday again, young lady.
Yeah. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Everybody that show love to our show, that just come in.
Your
and view
show.
us.
I'm just the co-host.
No, you're part of it too. And our moms and everybody, even you guys, the chat. Like the chat really makes us, and I appreciate you guys because y'all keep me laughing. I be like, these people are crazy just like me, and I love it. Like that's all that matters. But I got a story, y'all. Hold on. Yo, Jock is over here bugging out.
I think the mics are good too. I think we're doing better.
Finally,
today.
we're not clipping today, right? What? Bobby, I'm just giving you credit where credit is due.
The mics are working.
Okay, I got a story.
You got a story.
And y'all, this one we're going to get a little serious, and I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. What y'all think about this? And if you was in this predicament, how would you go about it? So I know some of y'all may have seen it, but I'm gonna switch it over and I'm gonna let you guys see it.
Entrepreneur created a hair clip that has unique styles and shapes, stars, bows, really, really nice. And it connects with two magnets, and then it has teeth that can go through braids or locks and hold it together. She does this. She's starting to sell her product. And then there's another woman, Kristen Owen, that is selling the same product. She's white, and she's selling, I guess, a knockoff version of what Bree's hair clip is.
Give them the kicker.
So Bree recognizes the fact that her shop is copying her style, and she makes a comment in a conversation to, I guess, Kristen Owen about using her product. And then another influencer, Keandra, publicly came out and defended her as well. So what happened was this girl, she filed a lawsuit against Bree, the innovator, and the activist, Keandra, that defended her, and a judge actually sided with her in the federal judge.
With the copier.
And they issued a gag order. And it said within 6 days, a federal judge issued a gag order preventing Bree and Keandra from publicly discussing the case. And a UCLA law professor flagged it as constitutionally shaky. So imagine somebody steals your product, you question them about it, and then they sue you, and a judge sides with you and says they can't talk about it. This fits into the historical pattern described as weaponizing victimhood and the legal system against black women who speak up. And this is my problem with black media. This is a huge story. There's a young black woman that has innovated and built something, and I do not see it on the Breakfast Club. I do not see it on the Shade Room. I do not see it on the Root, in the Brio. And I understand that there's a lot going on. We have to have our ears to the ground and to our community, that when these things happen, we come to the defense of our own. Because right now, really TikTok is really the community that's standing up for her and her product. I know that she filed a patent on the product itself, but again, we have to amplify these stories, because this is just a systematic pattern of things that black people create. Our ideas get stolen, somebody else takes it, makes a bunch of money off of it, and we don't really have a chance to do anything about it.
I wanted to share my experience with something that recently happened to me, and I won't name the name of the company because this isn't about targeting or bashing anyone. It's about bringing light to a pattern that many independent creators face when building something original and meaningful. In 2024, I invented the magnetic hair clip. Eventually, I trademarked the name hair clip and filed for a patent after marketing the product online during the legal grace period. As hair clips became more popular, I decided to make more sizes for thinner and fuller hair types. A few days ago, someone familiar with my work brought a new product to my attention. It had just launched, and when I visited their account, I was stunned. Not only the functionality of my invention was mirrored, it was also given a different name, like it was the original. What concerned me even more was how closely the marketing content aligned with mine. From the style of the videos, to the product descriptions, to the tone of voice they used to talk about it. So to protect my invention, which I had already filed a patent for, I sent a cease and desist, not out of malice, but out of necessity. And after that, the company responded on social media in a way it felt like they were positioning themselves to be the victim.
Damn.
What
Wow.
y'all think?
That's crazy. The judge sided with the copy.
Yeah, and what people
Cat.
were saying, is that it's because also when you go to court with
Right.
somebody, or they take you to court, you have to have all your you have everything in line.
Right.
T's crossed, I's dotted. Like,
Yep.
let's be real.
Yep.
Like, in aspects of her going, she even though she applied for the patents and things like that, y'all, it was in a process. Like,
Right.
it wasn't done. Sometimes, light is right in a way, even if they have people that they know. So sometimes, they can get past on things that you can't. Like, y'all, we always have to be alert with that. But I do feel like it's very messed up. I wanted to bring light to this story because I feel like it's when I seen it, I was like, whoa, that's crazy. But it being a business owner myself, many others, like we create. And if we're not quick to, because you may not have the funds, or you may not, or you may be waiting in the process of like her, of waiting for your pattern or whatever it is. And somebody can come steal your idea and boom, they got the more funds, they push stuff through and it's like, boom, you're screwed out of now your pattern or your idea. And it goes to them. Like, we know for generations that things have always been taken and used or stolen, as we should say, and portrayed as someone else's, right? So,
damn.
I mean, the story is really deep. And for her to go say, I sent a cease and desist, and then turn around and this person's, it's like, that was really even wild to me. Like, I sent this to them, telling them, you listen, chill out. You're taking my stuff, blah, 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 and then turn around and find out I still get screwed out of my, like, that's wild.
That's wild.
That's wild.
You can't even, that's wild.
Jeannie said, sounds about white. Keith said, damn. Let's get into how can she be supported. Facts. That's why I'm trying to post it and give more light to it. Yeah. Keith said this. Let's get in. Can I help with marketing? T-Rex said, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to pay attention to something about hair for a woman. Why?
You're rude.
You're very disrespectful.
Go on with it. Go on with it. I got a little girl at home. That seems like a very good. T-Rex. Who has little locks. So I kind of want to. That looks good. I'm investigating that.
That's nice, right? That's what I'm saying. People do. It's not even just for locks. Anybody that has hair they want to put up, it's like braids, whatever.
That's why we like T-Rex, though. He always has,
Yeah, let's get into T-Rex. Why is the principle of her intellect properties was stolen because of what she looks like? Exactly. That's completely effed up, Keith said. Let's get into T-Rex. I'm in CT4 the same right now. T-Rex said, that's bad hit. Honestly, ideas are always stolen. It is, but that's not fair.
Like the stoplight and the peanuts. They've been taking from us for years.
The mayonnaise monkeys are born to colonize.
The mayonnaise monkeys is wild. I'm going to use that. At some point in time, I'm going, I'm telling you. I'm using that one. I like that.
T-Rex said, let's get into T-Rex truth, but paper trails stopped all that. Walker said, that's messed up. Keith said, that's low-key gut-wrenching. T-Rex said, we live in a stolen country. People don't care.
Okay, T-Rex.
Let's get in said, she messed up procedurally.
Exactly. Yeah, from the jump, she should have patented her shit.
Yes. And not even that. I think when you seen that she was going after you, then you should have took her to court like she took her to court.
Yeah, that's
like
ridiculous.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Because she took her to court and said, no, this is what I had. And she had to have all her ducks in order for her to get through and the judge to agree with her. She had to not have her stuff. She had to already have this, that, this, now. Let's be real. Let's be real. Yeah. Maybe she realized, in our eye, we hear these stories, and I'm not knocking no girl because I don't know, but I'm going to be the bad guy in this situation. Sometimes we could put out these stories, but not also have you sent her that cease and desist, but all your ducks wasn't in order. We don't know. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
You could apply for that pattern too late, and she already done had something in order. Something in there that you couldn't, like, we don't know. We don't know. But all I'm saying is because to me, you should have been kind of but like you said, somebody sent her that. Somebody she knows said, hey, this look like your work.
That's right. That's
I just feel like it's messed up all in all, y'all. But,
yeah, that's tough.
You know.
Why you hit us with that at the end?
I'm sorry.
Rude.
Absolutely
rude.
I beat the more, but the white folks use procedure against us. Exactly. Procedure, and they also use court system, like you said, like all those. Yeah. Facts. Mona says, Tweety, I sent you something for next time. Okay, Mona. We may do another day this week, quick. But I thank you guys. I made some food and I gotta eat it. I made some chicken parmesan on top of some garlic parmesan mash.
That sounds good.
And I'm hungry.
At least I know I'm getting paid tonight.
Breakdown.
At least I know I'm getting paid tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Now I will. So, I should post it in the chat. But
would you like to get rated out?
And you can also. Yeah, sure.
Am I doing the rating today? Can I do
Yeah,
the rating?
sure. Just
Rello?
open.
Can I, Rello? May I rate out?
Genie Lamp. You hear Genie Lamp?
What do you say?
He know from experience.
Which part?
He's talking about I can't cook. He know from experience. Really, Genie?
Oh, shit.
Really?
You can't cook? Well, I'm about to die then, folks.
Really?
If you don't see me tomorrow on my show, then you know I went down.
Rello probably did.
Hmm?
I don't know. I thought she was around. Who's on? Rello's not on? See, Rello.
Is Rello there? Is Rello on?
Who's on? Rello. R.I.P. Bobby. Let's get and say we need Marry Me Chicken.
Yeah, man.
Keith
You want to
said
go to
Rello
Roots, man?
sleep.
You go to Roots, man? No?
Kobe.
You want to go? Oh, let's see. We got Resist. Let's see.
Go to Kobe also.
You want to go see Kobe?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Kobe. But I thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Bobby, you're not going live tomorrow. Crying faces.
I'm going live tomorrow, man.
T-Rex said.
Come on in and hang out. You might get a raise tomorrow.
Yes, come check out Bobby, y'all. You want some good tunes? Come go see Bobby Steels.
Yeah, man. I'll be on in the morning.
Well, I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys for coming in tonight. You may see us. I don't know. We don't want to say because it's something.
No, we don't say. We just show up. So just make sure you're following. Go in the chat. Follow somebody in the chat.
Thank you, Facebook. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys.
Okay. You see it up top? You have to go to single view to see the countdown. I think I hit it right.
RD.
Okay. Is it there?
I'm gonna put the R.
So you see
key
the
exclamation
bar?
RD. Because Bobby don't know either. I can't, Bobby. My religion calls for me not to listen to reggae music.
What do you want to do tomorrow,
Thank you,
T-Rex?
Keith.
You got a couple seconds.
Let me know when y'all going live so I can get ready. Mona, why you didn't say you was on?
Yeah, Mona, are you with us here?
Are you on right now? We can end it and come in there. Mona, are you on? Yes or no? We still got a second. Hold on. I can see it. No, not tonight. Okay. Silly ass. Okay. Whew. We appreciate you guys. Thank you guys, and we'll see you guys later. And if you guys have any pictures, not even just yourself, any topics, pictures, anything you want to send in, please send it to the email on the screen. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. And stay blessed.
T-Rex.
And always stay positive. Don't let nobody get you down, y'all. Peace up, A-Town down. Alabama, not Atlanta.